All right, guys, welcome to the Unfilterd Podcast, man, for the nighttime edition. Another fucking full panel today. Half men, half women, so it's going to be an amazing show. Let's get it.
Oh, no.
I would have touched you with a fucking stick.
Yo, baby, how y'all doing on this beautiful Thursday night? Tonight we're joined with 5 beautiful ladies, 5 gentlemen. We about to have a versus, have a good debate, see their perspectives. And before we get to the show, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time we go live, guys. Make sure you join the locals. When you join the locals, the first thing is first, you get entered in our 5K subscriber party. I know y'all want to be entered in that. We're going to have a yacht. We're going to go to the club. I want y'all to be part of that. We're going to have a videographer. Everything's going to be recorded. Also, guys, in the locals, you get all the juicy drama that y'all want to see. The fights, cups being thrown at Eric, punch being thrown at Eric, girls on girls, all that crazy shit. It's in the locals. Also, guys, like I said, 5K by June 10th on YouTube. We're going to be throwing y'all a party. So make sure we hit 5K by June 10th. Guys, make sure you join our YouTube membership. To do that, you have to go on desktop, go to our channel, click join. There's 6 tiers. The top tier, you get the best perks. That means the top percentage off merch, Instagram member chat. Also, you get our personal numbers to do business with us, guys. Guys, make sure you join the Discord. That's where we're talking all day, every day. You could, interact with us more. And then me and Eric are going to try to do some voice calls during the weekend to give y'all some more content.
Yeah, man. Special shout out to the chat. We know it takes you guys a little bit of, fill the chat up. But real quick, I want to give a special shout out to Don, man, for working on the Clips channel. The Clips channel has been growing super, super fast, man. So we appreciate all the hard work you put in. Let's give our sponsor a quick shout out real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Dr. Kish. She's a board-certified family medicine physician. If you sign up to be a member of our YouTube channel, you can message him directly for quick and reliable medical recommendations. All his links are in the description.
Okay, shout out to my boy Dr. Kish, man. Also, guys, just want to thank you guys for joining us, man. Last night we ended the show pretty late, and you guys rocked with us all night, so we appreciate that. As you guys may very well know, we get demonetized every single video. Every single video we say some stupid shit where
we're not gonna say today, though.
Yeah, we're not gonna say it today. Okay,
we're unfiltered. We have to, bro.
Okay, so
wait,
guys,
before we continue, guys, if you want ladies or men's merch, unfilteredpodcast.shop.
Yes, please check out the merch website, guys. Jules worked super, super hard on that shit.
Definitely.
We sold out of all the merch already, so we're waiting for other order to come in. Yeah, man, I just want to thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, super chats over $5 will be shown on the screen. Anything over $10 will be read out loud by Josh. Anything over $50 will be read out loud by me. There's a whole bunch of other announcements, but I think Basil covered most of them.
Yeah, I hit most of them.
If you guys want to come on the show, hit up Jules or Josh. Want to give a special shout out to my boy Brandon for coming through again.
Yes, sir.
We'll let the ladies introduce themselves, and then we'll get to the gentlemen.
Starting from you, Dina, can I get your name, age, and what you do for a living?
I am Dina. I have arthritis. And I am an insurance broker and a stand-up comedian.
How old are you?
Old enough to have arthritis.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm 38. I'm 38.
Shout out to you. Okay.
She make the old money, the scamming, the government scamming money.
All right. What about you over there next, sir?
All right. So I'm Alejandra, and I work at a store for big and tall men. So I gotta measure them. We sell suits mostly, and then I sell clothes on the side too.
Okay. How old are you?
Age.
Sorry?
How old are you?
18.
18. What do you mean big and tall men?
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, there's like a whole section.
Football players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never known of that.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Okay.
That's a tailor.
What about you? Go.
Hello, my name is Matika, and I'm manager of Official Nightlight, which is a party company,
Okay. How old are you?
18.
18. Okay. What about you?
My name is Daniela. I am a call center. I work at a call center, and I also work as a promoter for Shotgun Live watch list parties.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Damn, y'all scared of your age tonight.
Yeah,
Shit.
no bullshit.
What's going on?
I'm about to
Um,
be 21.
Okay, what about you over there? Go ahead.
I'm Aliana. I'm 19 and I work for Unfiltered.
Okay, 19. Shout out to you.
19.
Okay.
Guys. Yo, start from do you working our way around? Can I get your name, age, and what you do for a living also, brother?
What's up, man? My name is Pre-Band Trump. I'm 30 years old. I'm a dope recording artist.
Dirty?
A dope recording artist.
Bet. You
I'm
said
sorry,
you're
how
30
old are you?
though.
Nah, I definitely didn't say that.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
30. Okay.
Yeah, so you 30.
Yeah.
All right.
I think he heard dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, I was saying 30.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you're dirty though.
This nigga said, nah, I don't got shit. Chill, nigga.
Okay. What about you? Go ahead, bro.
Michael,
You got to speak in the mic, G.
Michael, 32 years old. I work for a private investment company. We're doing real estate acquisitions.
Okay.
Okay, shout out to you.
Ladies, you got that good money, okay?
So
Come
look,
on,
fun
yeah,
fact,
yeah.
did you know? Because I know. Me and Michael have the same birthday.
Really?
We do.
Y'all met on Tinder?
No.
Wait, yeah. What's going on here?
What's up with that?
They definitely met.
Okay.
No, we didn't. I don't use Tinder. Remember, I'm a lady. I have Hinge.
Okay.
No, I actually did stand up on his birthday at
Oh,
a venue
shit.
that he was at.
Okay.
So that's how I know, because it was my birthday
Gotcha.
too.
Okay. That's
No
dope.
wonder that's the eye contact.
Yeah, I see. Okay. What about you, brother? Go ahead.
Vaughn, 34. Cybersecurity.
Wait, what's your name?
Vaughn.
Vaughn. Okay. Yeah.
Make sure you speak
gotta,
into the mic.
you gotta
Yeah,
speak
yeah.
into the mic.
Directly into the mic, gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. How old are you?
34.
34. Okay. Shout
Damn,
out to
y'all some old ass
you.
niggas.
What about you? Go ahead. Yeah, but you know what though? They don't look old.
Yeah, nah, they don't. They don't.
Because men age like wine. Right, go ahead.
I'm Fat Migo.
What?
Upcoming.
Wait, what's his name?
Fat Migo.
Oh, I thought you said Fat
Upcoming.
Negro.
Fat Migo. You know,
Okay.
Come from the Carolina. I'm
Oh,
a recording
no.
artist too.
You say you're a recording artist?
Yeah.
How old are you?
upcoming. 32.
32. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man.
Okay,
Okay,
not
cool.
least but not last.
Oh, what's up, people? I am Brandon. I am the host of Pregunta la Calle for my Latinas, or Ask the Streets on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I'm here at my favorite podcast in Miami, doing a damn thing, putting on another great show for y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you so
Shout
much, man.
out.
Thanks
Thank you for
coming.
being here, brother.
And what's your age again?
I'm 30. Every
30.
damn
Yo,
podcast, bro.
what the fuck?
You
Okay.
hear this 6 times.
Yo, y'all some old ass niggas. I'm glad. Yo, all y'all
They
in your
just like
prime
to
though.
hear it out loud.
Look,
That's all
all
it is.
y'all,
They
yo,
just
when I
like
say
to
that,
hear it
yo,
out
all
loud.
y'all in your prime though.
Okay, listen, we're all on the okay, real quick. So, ladies, someone in the comment section today, well, actually for yesterday's show, said that they would like to see you guys ask the gentleman a question. So I would like for all of you guys, and I think Brandon commented on that as well. I would like for each one of you guys to have a question to ask one of the gentlemen. Okay, it could be any guy.
Ooh, I like this.
Yes, and it'll be fun. And then also, I think the guys should have a question for the ladies. Okay, I think we'll do that too. I said we have a super chat already in here. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. We got a super chat from Tap. He says, "Hey, I'm 21. I want to get into cybersecurity. Is it hard?" I think that's for you, Vaughn.
Yeah, that's for you, Vaughn.
Since you're doing cybersecurity.
It's a grind.
Into the mic, bro.
It's a grind, man. You really gotta just stay dedicated. Stay on the grind. I went to school. I went to college. Actually, I went to college where these boys are from North Carolina A&T, Aggie Pride. So I put the time in to get where I'm at right now. So
Sensational.
and I'm enjoying life in Miami.
Okay, shout out to you, man. I could have given you that advice though. I ain't gonna lie. Right? Nah, but shout out to you, man. Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna let remember, ladies, I'm gonna come back to you for the question, okay? And then I'm gonna come back for the guys too. But first, my first question for the whole panel is, and anybody can answer this, okay? Who's more shallow, men or women?
Are we going in order?
No, anybody can answer this.
Women all day.
Women, okay. Guys, you agree with that? Women?
Yeah, I definitely agree with
They just ain't want to say it. They
Okay.
want to start it off.
Damn, I'm surprised. Guys are usually more vocal. Okay,
you wanna
women.
start it off.
Who's more shallow, men or women?
Woman.
Women?
Yeah.
Okay. Does everybody here agree?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Damn, everybody agrees.
It's because of Dina said it. Dina
that's
said
why I
it.
asked you if you wanted me to talk.
Why do you think? Why do you think that women are more shallow?
Okay. So you know how they say, like you've said it multiple times here on the podcast, like men eat with their eyes,
Mhm.
right? But that only comes to like physical attributes.
Okay.
Women are more shallowed and self-centered when it comes to like their wants or their expectations. So I would definitely say that women are more shallow. Why? Because we're looking for a man that's not only going to provide for us, but that, is worth investing into.
Okay.
So we're not willing to look at people who don't have that, like,
The top 1%.
it's not just the top 1%.
A guy that has
it's
the
like
edge.
an it factor, right? Because then in the same token, like this kind of goes a little bit deeper, right? But like when we're younger, obviously we're willing to invest into that guy that has like the ambition and has like the spark and the spirit and the want to do things and stuff like that. It doesn't come from a genuine place of, oh my God, I want to help you so much. It comes from a shallow place of, oh, if I stick with it by this guy and I'm with him when it's hard, he's going to stay with me when shit gets good. You know what I mean? Because women do have that intuition to where we can see that outlook when it comes to a man, right?
Intuition.
But the older you get, it's still shallow because at least me. But again, we've always said my situation is very different from the normal girl, right?
So real quick, a woman in your situation, what type of guy are you looking for?
I'm not giving anybody any handouts.
Yo.
Like straight the fuck up. I'm not. I'm not, but that's, again, we've spoken. My situation is different. I don't have anything that I want to aspire to do.
So what
so
does
I
that
don't
guy
have to settle.
Because you're not giving handouts. So what does he have to have?
He's got to be just as structured as I am. He has to know what he wants out of life because I know what I want. So, and that's something that obviously me as a woman, we've spoken, like I am submissive enough to let a man lead. And that's just not going to lead you. Like, I'm not going to let you lead me nowhere.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at. Like right now for me at my age, it has to be a level playing field.
Gotcha. Because
anything less would be
so
going backwards.
you're not at all interested in a guy that's building right now.
No.
You want a guy
because I'm not building.
Right.
If I was in a position to where I was younger and I was building, then obviously I would have to take that into consideration. But I'm not building. I'm already built. So I'm not playing building nigga anymore.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Any guy want to add to that?
I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, you know? Rome wasn't built in a day.
Neither was I. So if I took the time to invest into myself, then he should have already done that too.
Right, but people change. Maybe they want to go after something else. Maybe they want to.
I totally get that. Like at 36, I decided to be a stand-up comedian. You understand what I'm saying? So I totally get that, being ambitious and wanting to chase certain dreams or things like that you maybe didn't have the time for or didn't have the ability to do when you were younger. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna starve to be a comedian at this age.
Also, built is subjective. Like, what's built to you? If I'm like 45 and I I am built and I consider myself built, I'm a manager at Walmart and I make $60K. Is that sufficient for you?
Yeah, you're built. You have a steady income.
What about 40K?
You're
a manager. So.
Oh no, that's already half than what I make.
Okay, so there has to be a number on it. There's a number like salary cap.
Yeah, you have to make at least what I make or over.
Okay.
So like 100K plus.
Value.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Oh, so 60 isn't enough then.
I'm willing to compromise at 60 if it's someone who has a reputable job. Like if you have a job as a real estate investor, but all you make is 60K off of commissions or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know that that's like a set income. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're not out here chasing a dream at 40.
All right, stability.
Okay, cool. Ladies, you guys thinking about your questions or you guys probably already forgot about that?
Yes, I know.
You have a question? You forgot already? God damn.
No, I got it.
Okay, what's your question?
Is it a turn off if your woman makes more money than you?
Oh, good question. Who wants to take that?
Personally, I think it depends on her career. If she's a brain surgeon, she probably makes more money than me. That's hot.
Okay, so that's hot.
A brain surgeon?
Just an example. Like, yeah.
Okay, what about the other guys?
Depends.
Is that a turn off if your girl earns more money than you?
No.
She good.
You guys like that shit?
As long as we get money. You know
I'm sorry, speaking to the mic.
I said as long as we get money.
Okay.
That's cool.
So you guys don't think that when a woman out earns a man that there's certain characteristics that come with that?
Oh yeah, it does, but you know what I'm saying? That's
what do you think comes with that?
She definitely gonna feel like she run that household.
Okay.
Keep going. There's more.
It's a lot more. She definitely in control.
Okay.
Now, you better not play with her.
Right.
So you like that? You like her to be in control, the dominant one of the house, the masculine one, and you chilling.
Hold on. See, I ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going.
I need you to speak into the mic, please.
It ain't going down like that in my household. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It ain't going like
what typically that's what happens when a woman out earns a man is that she acts like that. She can't even help it. Like go ahead and argue with her. The first thing she's gonna say is, "I don't need you."
Correct.
That's the first thing that's gonna come out.
And
her
it don't
mouth.
even matter like what you're doing. You could be NFL player. Like look at Gabrielle Union's situation. Was then dating that NFL player, but she made more. She said I felt like I could cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it don't matter what you're doing.
But hold on. You gotta understand this too. It's a lot of females out there that need niggas. You know what I'm saying? So.
But she making more than you. She don't need you.
Yeah, but she got friends that's sitting around her, telling her like, you know what I'm saying? You don't need him.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
And she has the wrong friends.
That's the point.
True.
Yeah.
But she can have that mentality. She can have that thought because she makes more.
Okay. Any super chats real quick, but go ahead.
We have one from Dr. Kish that says, if your girl is a brain surgeon, run far away.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Listen, man. Listen. I would say that it sounds nice, okay, but I would say that I would never really date a woman like that, because the thing is, when you date women like that, they typically disrespect you, okay? They will disrespect you because they don't feel like they need you. The first argument, but women are very emotional. They're gonna throw that in your face every single time.
And she's around so many other high income men too. Like she's in the hospital surgeon. She's gonna go home with Dr. Kish and what she gonna do?
She's in a different playing field.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, I mean, what are we doing so well that she can't just go home with Dr. Kish? And he's funny, he's charismatic, you know, attractive, handsome man that makes whatever money he makes is hard for him. She's gonna be cheating.
Yeah. And then imagine she's
and doesn't Dr. Kish have like a Lamborghini or something like that?
Yeah, my man's balling, bro.
He got it like that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But think about it. If a girl's a brain surgeon, and let's say some surgeries go right, some go wrong, like she's not gonna come home and do everything that you want out of a wife.
Correct.
She's not gonna cook. She's not gonna clean. She'd be like, "Yo, bro, why aren't you doing that?"
My food better be ready when I come home.
Listen, she's coming like, "Yo, where's my food?
Make my chicken, Mike."
I got a question. Okay, so if she's making 300K, you're making 250K, 275K. What is your grace? What is the fluctuation for all those?
How's she making it? What's her job? Because that matters. Like I said, the brain surgeon, like
okay.
No, honestly, like what the example that he's giving, I think it could work. You know what I mean? As somebody who, if I found someone, again, like I said, that was like comparable, not exactly what I make, but comparable to what I make, now we're in the same playing field.
The problem with that,
you get me? Like when it comes to
if you're making
options,
that much money, you have to be hardworking, right? Right?
It depends what you do.
Yeah, we're not talking about OnlyFans. He's not talking about OnlyFans models. We're talking about regular jobs. You have to be hardworking.
He's talking about a brain surgeon.
Okay.
So that has its problems in itself because you're talking about somebody that's never going to be home.
Okay, so what job is a girl making, 300K besides OnlyFans, Dina? Okay, maybe a lawyer.
I know a lot of them, but I can't say them on air. Okay, I'm just saying. But no, like seriously, there are work at home spheres and spaces where women can make that amount of money and work from home and have like a little bit of an easier time facilitating like what she needs to do at home. If you find someone in that space in like the business realm, then yeah, it can work.
Cool,
but
like
you're talking
e-commerce?
about a brain surgeon? No, that's never going to work just because of the time sacrifice she's making.
Gotcha.
Okay, maybe a girl that's doing e-commerce at home, because bro, that doesn't take a lot of time. You could still cook, clean,
That's
and do
what
all
I'm
the
saying.
extra stuff. If you're a lawyer, brain surgeon, all those other jobs, bro, you have to have masculine traits. You have to be a leader.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna come home and switch that off. You're gonna be like that once you come home too. You might say, "Oh yeah, I act feminine here," but as soon as you get in an argument, nah, like nigga, I make the same amount to you. Like, bro, I could really go 50-50 with you, my nigga.
Yeah.
And you gonna have a problem with that.
And it's not only that, like it brings other problems into the household too, right? Like if you guys decide to have kids together, you're going to be upset because no matter how she tries, either she's going to be a mediocre brain surgeon or she's going to be a mediocre mom.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like she can't do both. It's impossible.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I said brain surgeon.
So
I was about to say
okay, any ladies, what about your questions real quick? You guys have been thinking for a while. You have a question? Go ahead.
I want to ask a question to the guys in general. Why is it that men that are 30 understand their life more than men that are 20?
Oh, that's easy.
No, genuinely, because there is men that are, let's say 25, they understand their life, they know what they want, but at the same time, they just be playing and being stupid because they want to be.
Okay, guys, make sure we're not breathing into the mics, okay? And I would say it's just, man, the best teacher is experience. You know what I mean? So, like, I mean, obviously, the older you are, the more you've been through. So, I would say typically that's why.
And that's not just a man thing.
Yeah,
it goes both ways.
Great. Typically, yeah. Okay. Anybody else have a question? Any ladies? Go ahead.
Me. Okay. So is it unattractive for a girl to be like too ambitious? Like she wants, more and more. She has no limits. Like, is it too unattractive?
Looks like Brandon wants to take this
I
one.
can take this one. Yeah, I think it goes into what he was saying because that ambitious trait is so masculine, and there's that 1% chance the woman is ambitious, but then she's 99% feminine is so rare. So if you're taking an ambitious woman, you're most likely going to take a very masculine woman, a very driven woman, a woman that wants everything her way.
Yeah.
Correct.
And you're going to have to come into her life and make her life better versus her coming into your life and advancing your life. So that's why I think generally men just don't prefer it, but I would just want the passive, subtle woman that wants to come in and just help me do my thing. And
Yeah,
we'll
right. But if she can keep both, like, like a balance, like a good balance, like, is it bad that she's too ambitious?
I want her to ambitiously be a better wife every day. That's what I want her to do. I don't want her I want to take over the world. No, I want to be a better wife every day. That's what I want.
She could do both. She could.
No, you
No,
can't.
you can't do
And
both.
be the best wife.
How?
How?
You can't do
If
both.
you put an hour into building the world, you ain't building me. No. I want you to support me all the time. That's ideal.
Well, we can support each other,
No.
Nah, I don't want to support what you're doing. If we get a relationship, you're supporting me. You're coming into my world. I'm not coming into yours.
I think that's what's wrong with society is that I think women think that men should come into your lives and support you, and then that's not how it should be.
So can I say something?
Yeah.
So you said something very interesting. Like you said that, we should want to take over the world and then like be able to support your man. When you become married, your man is your world.
Yeah.
You get me? And obviously it should always be reciprocated because then you shouldn't be marrying him. But that's the difference. Like it's okay, I think, to be ambitious if you have that mindset. Like, what are we doing to make everything better for us? It doesn't anymore. It's no longer like a me thing. It's
exactly. That's what I mean.
thing.
That we both have the same mindset, and we're both
right. But you didn't say that.
All right. Well,
you said she wants to take over the world.
Yeah. Well,
and
my
then,
bad. If we both have the same mindset,
To give a realistic example, though, like most men can't just say, "Hey, shorty, just come home to me and work for me." So, like, to be realistic, let's say the average guy's making $50K. Shorty probably has a part-time job. You probably have a part-time job, correct? Mm-hmm. I don't think anything's wrong with you being like, "I really want to be good in my current role." I think women make a mistake when they're like, "I want to be the CEO of the company now because society is telling me be CEO and it's going to be great and I can do that and be a good mom and be a good wife." And then your husband's going to be left out of the picture. So, if the man has money, I think it'll be a good situation for the woman to take a step back and then be as good of a wife as possible.
Okay. What about you? What's your question?
I was going to ask if you guys think it's okay to go 50-50 with your girl.
Okay.
Yes.
You said yes. Okay. What about you? You think it's okay?
I don't think 50-50 is okay, but contributing is better. I wouldn't say 50-50.
Who's contributing? Your girl?
Yeah.
Okay. So you thinking that like the guy's taking like maybe like 80 or 90%? What do you mean?
I don't have a percentage for it, but pay a bill here and there. Just show me that you want to protect the foundation. Show me that you want to be here. Earn
Light bill and shit.
Okay, so something small.
Something small.
Okay, like groceries or some shit once a month.
That's cool.
Okay. What about you?
I agree with that.
You agree with that?
That's cool.
Okay.
Me too. I agree.
Okay. Brandon, what do you think about that?
Yeah. If I moved in with my girl, I would just say groceries, light bill. But I wouldn't ask her. I would want her to be like, "Hey, I got the groceries."
Okay.
Cool. But I got it. Yeah.
Be cool about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's wrong with the split?
He said, "What's wrong with the split?"
What's wrong with the split is that it's not her ideal. Like if she closes her eyes, she's not like, "I can't wait to grow up and go 50-50 with a man." Like that's not her ideal. And I think men don't want to be her second thought, Yeah. Well, can it work? Yeah. It's just I would hate to go to bed thinking that my wife is imagining me going 90-10 or 100-0,
She's gonna get slowly unattracted to you. She's like, "Yo, I'm paying 50-50 with this nigga."
Yeah, I meant like fully 50-50.
She definitely
She gotta feel
Like why would I respect you for doing half of what I could do by myself?
Yeah.
I think it also maybe
and this,
you feel me?
Also, like if y'all are a younger couple trying to move out
that's
together,
true. The age does matter.
It does. Your goals at the
you work
moment
together to get where you need to go, and then as
I think 50-50 can work when you're like 18, 19, 20.
when you're younger.
When you grow older, you realize real quick, like, yo, when you're 50-50 with a woman, she feels like she's your equal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did it too. I did 50-50 with the ex I was talking about. That was holding sex.
And she's an ex for a reason, right?
Listen, I was smashing once every 2 weeks. I get screamed at every day. Fork in the sink.
no.
Yeah.
She ain't really like
work. No, 50-50 not gonna work.
It's not necessarily that she didn't like him. It's just that's what happens when a female feels like she's contributing equally as you are.
She didn't respect me enough to be like, you got it. It's just
she gotta know you got her though. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't have
she
that.
know that. As long as she know you got her, then you good. You feel?
I was a broke.
But she doesn't know you have her if it's 50-50.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like if you're doing like 80-20 or just shit, sometimes like, I pay everything. Just give me something. You feel me?
You have a question? Go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to ask a question to the guys. So what about if the girl is barely making anything and the guy rather you pay more than you should? Like he knows you're barely making anything. You're only working
Why are you
20
with
hours.
him?
Yeah. So you're saying that you're barely working and he still wants you to pay most of the bills?
Yeah, it used to be like that.
What is he doing?
She need to quit
I
that
would
job
find
and go to
something
school.
else. I would
She need to
find
go to
Yeah.
school.
a different dude.
It used to be like that, and I was with this dude for 4.5 years.
I feel like you're asking questions you know like the answer to.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to actually.
She's like, this
ask, like,
time it happened, and
it's an actual question
Okay.
because some guys are like that too. I know one of my ex homegirls also dealt with a guy that was the same way. She had to get up and leave, but it took her a long time because she could never really elevate her money. Like she really couldn't.
Okay, cool. We're gonna move on to the super chats, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got super chat from Oscar Martinez says, ladies, what if your man has an unstable career? Some months he brings in over 40K, other months it's all losses. He's in debt. How does that make you feel? How would you go about that?
Okay, how would you go about that? We'll go with you. Go.
I don't know. I just feel like it depends on how invested I am into you. Like I can support you when you're down, but if it's like a long-term thing, then like you might need to find something else. If you're constantly staying in debt and you have no money, then it's like you got to find something else. But like I'll support you when you're down majority of the time, yeah, but it just if it's consistent. Then
Anything
it's like,
over 3 months, she's gone, homie.
No,
Anything over,
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
over 3 months, she's gone, homie.
Bro,
Okay.
fucking a month. Nigga, 3 months. Nah.
What about you?
Well, if it is my boyfriend and I've been with them for a long time, they are my ride or die. To be honest, if they actually were making a lot and then lost it all eating shit, okay, then that's something else. I would definitely break it off with them. But if they lost it because they were paying all the bills and everything and I wasn't there to help as much as I could, then I'll help them elevate themselves back up and help them find another job.
Did you guys understand that? Okay, cool. What about you?
Like if I feel like that would be irresponsible, so I'd probably be like pissed at him and probably would leave if it doesn't get fixed. But you have to be responsible to make money. You have to be like on there. Like I don't want you to lose money or be on debt. You know.
Okay, what about you over there, Ale?
Okay, so he's not making money like consistently like making money, so he's not thinking smart. He's definitely like not doing something that's like on the long term, like he's gonna keep on making money like consistently. So I would just ask him like, do you have a plan B? Like, do you know what you're gonna do next? Like, if he knows what he's doing, then I'll stay with him, I'll support him, I'll help him. But if he's like I don't know, and he has not even the attitude, not even the will to do anything, then goodbye.
Dina.
Can you repeat the question? Just because my old age is acting up and I
No,
can't
I understand.
hear.
Yeah. She's got
the Alzheimer's.
I can't hear.
So,
My Alzheimer's
Go ahead.
is acting up.
ladies, what if your man has an unstable career? Some months he brings in over 40K, other months it's all losses. He's in debt. How does this make you feel? How would you go about this?
Nah, I'm good. I need a man that has a plan, not an excuse.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That
I
sounds
want
like
someone that knows where they're going.
Yeah.
A plan
You want a winner.
is a turn on.
Yeah.
An
You want a winner.
excuse,
I understand
we're
that.
not doing that
So
shit.
you like accountability.
I do. I do.
Okay.
Because I hold myself accountable. So if I wasn't the type of person to hold myself accountable, then it wouldn't be fair for me to hold the other individual too. But I feel like I hold myself in a very high regard when it comes to integrity and accountability. So I expect the same.
Okay. Okay. Well, you have a question for the ladies? Go ahead.
All right, ladies. Why do women play so much? Like y'all act like y'all want this and that, but y'all really don't want that. Like why do y'all waste people's time?
That's a good question.
That's what they do.
Ladies
Who's
are
answering
undecisive.
first?
Very
Correct.
undecisive.
I know all that, but I'm trying to see like
Deeper.
They never
Yeah.
know what they
Yeah,
want
that's
really in
true.
life.
No,
They
sometimes-
always think they know what they want, but you
Sometimes we
never
want
do. It takes a
attention,
long time.
There you
to
go.
understand
She said it.
Yeah.
She literally just said
Yeah.
it.
what she said.
Everybody else is
Attention.
capping.
Yeah. Everyone. Yeah.
I'm telling you right
everyone's-
now, everybody else is
everyone's
that's why I
lying
stay
except for her.
quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said it. They just want attention,
Yeah.
bro.
Sometimes we just want attention.
Yeah.
Correct.
Attention is literally the best currency right now.
Yeah.
Bro. It's like
And I think I've said this before too. Like sometimes what men don't understand is that women will say things because we want you to understand us, not because we want you to fix the problem.
True.
You understand what I'm saying?
I
Like,
understand.
if you're my person, I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna vent to you and I'm gonna say, "Oh shit, this happened to me. Fuck." Like, da 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 da. I don't want you to come and tell me, "Oh, you should do this and
Yeah.
you should do that." I don't want that.
She
I
just
want
wants
you to
you
be
to
like,
waste
"You know
your
what, babe?
time."
You're right. Fuck that bitch." Like,
Yeah.
that's what I want.
She wants
You
she
get
wants
me?
you to waste your time and just
Exactly.
just listen to her.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
That's all.
Yeah.
I'm tired of wasting the time though. Like, you feel me?
I feel you. Me too. That's why.
But,
I'm the way I
listen,
am.
if you get with a girl like her, you're gonna have to waste your time because that's what she likes.
No, I don't. I don't. I
Okay.
did that enough.
All right, what about you? You have a question for the ladies? Go ahead.
Ideal first date. Would you want to go to dinner or would you rather do an activity? Why or why not?
Activity.
Sensational.
You like laugh more, talk more, you move around. Like golfing, probably. It's cuter. Dinner is probably plain now.
No, I
Everyone
would do
does it.
dinner. It's more like classy.
I would
For
do.
me.
I would do an activity.
Into the
Yeah,
mic,
into
bro.
the mic.
Into the
Yeah.
mic.
I would do an activity and get a snack while we're,
Yeah,
we're
an
taking a
activity,
break.
then go to dinner.
Like mini golf,
She wants
golfing,
both.
tennis.
But I
Hey.
feel like for me also, when you go out to dinner and stuff, it's like I'm seeing how you're treating like our waitress. I'm seeing if you're opening doors for me. I'm seeing stuff like that. So when you do an activity, you can still be respectful for people around you, but you're having someone take care of us. So that's a big thing I look for when I'm first meeting a guy.
Okay, what about you, Dina?
I
First
always
date.
have to be the oddball girl. I don't want to do either.
God damn it.
Okay, so what?
I don't.
What are you doing?
Like, let's go get coffee.
Uh-huh.
I can still see how you treat the waiter.
Okay.
I can still see how you treat the hostess. I can still see how you pretend like, what if you get the wrong order? What if, like, you know what I mean? Like, I can still see those characteristics. And the reality is, I'm not wasting time trying to figure out if I like you or not. Like, that's enough.
We had Dr. Kish
You
on
know?
the other time, and he said the exact
Exactly.
same
It's
thing.
the
He's like,
truth.
Yeah.
bro, when you're a busy guy and you're a busy woman, like you don't have time
You
to sit there for an
don't.
hour or two. You have 30 minutes.
Activities
get to
are
know you
fun,
real quick.
right? But I feel like those are like things that you do to like make memories.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like, so that you have that bond with that person to be like, oh shit, we did this. We went to go to go-karts. Oh my God, so much fun. Like, those are things that you do already more or less when you know if the person is compatible with you or not. But if I'm trying to figure out if somebody is just compatible with me, I definitely am going out to coffee or doing something super duper low key. Number one, because like, what if he's a dick and he stiffs me with the bill? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even like you either. Like, no.
I feel like every guy should do that at least once to a woman.
What?
What's
Diana?
different with the bill?
Go to a very expensive like restaurant.
No.
I think if she's a fucked up person, if she's a
not
fucked
first
up
date, not first date.
person,
No.
I think if she's a fucked up person,
yes,
I think, and you can tell.
yes,
Just-
I agree.
It's not that you can't afford to pay it. It's just like, fuck this bitch, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
And just be like, yo, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and you get the fuck out of there.
I
and
agree.
yeah.
You
I
toxic as
agree.
fuck.
Hey, listen, man.
I agree. I promise you, I agree. I agree.
Okay.
I'm with that shit.
You know what's crazy?
I'm with it.
He says it's
You
toxic,
toxic, bro.
but women do this shit to men every
All the
single fucking day.
time.
All these
And there's nothing toxic about that.
All
these
the
dudes out there
time.
walking out talking about
Yeah.
Unfilterd told me to walk out on your
Hey,
stupid ass.
I told him to, man, but only if she's a bitch, okay? And you can tell she is, okay?
Hopefully you find out.
Does that go
before
vice
the date,
versa?
though,
No,
before,
sometimes when you
know.
meet, because here's the thing: social media gives people the wrong impression,
Mhm.
and then you meet someone, and you're like, yo, this person is not who I thought they were off social media, right? And then you can tell like this person's an ass, and then sometimes, bro, I've been on dates where I'm like, damn, I want to get the fuck like within seconds. You know it's gonna be a bad date, you know. I'm sorry, you have a question for the ladies?
Oh yeah. What's a deal breaker for y'all on dates?
Good question.
When they're quiet, they don't
Okay.
know how to start a conversation. You know?
Okay,
I like a man who knows how to talk.
so you like confident guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, if they're not
Kinda
funny,
dumb, I
then
think.
I can't. Like, they have to have a sense of
Okay,
humor.
so Brandon's shaking his head. He's funny. Okay.
I think humor is the best. There is.
Yeah.
You know, broke dudes that make girls laugh. You heard that from? I said
Oh
that.
yeah, that's true.
Laughter
If
is
you make
joy
her
to the
laugh, she
ears.
smashed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I would agree
Pete
with
Davidson.
Laughter
Yeah,
is
Pete
joy to the
Davidson.
ears.
What about you? What's the deal breaker?
Ah,
A broke guy, clearly. Okay.
no, not a broke guy.
That's one of them. No, that's before the date, nigga.
We're talking about like first date deal breakers, or like I know him for a long time.
Dina's
Dina got
asking
a
for.
lot.
Dina's asking
I got
for
more
du-
red flags on my list than green. I'm sorry.
Dina's asking for W-2s before she goes out. on
Yeah,
dates.
for sure. Like,
Okay.
what's your credit score? No, I'm kidding. I promise.
1099.
Everybody on here is gonna think like, yo, that bitch is a gold digger. No, I swear to God, that's not it. Look, for me, a deal breaker is I don't like guys that it's okay to be a sure man, right? Like a secure man, right? And like self-confident and all that stuff. I don't like guys that try too hard.
Okay.
What? So like the arrogance?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
like I don't like that.
Maybe like too show offy and stuff like
Too
that.
showy, too arrogant, too
Okay.
like into himself, like too like like I don't like that.
Too preppy.
Okay.
I don't like that.
What about you? What's your deal breaker?
If you're rude to the people around you.
Okay, that's a good one. What about you?
If all you do is talk about yourself, because like we're supposed to be getting to know each other. I'm not just here to get to know you.
Okay.
You know.
Who's the prize? Men or women?
My man.
Men are. Oh,
Hello.
I mean, they are. It's okay
like
with
her.
knowing
I
that
like
you're
her.
the prize, but be humble.
Who said they like her?
I like her.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Any women disagree with her? Any women disagree with her? No. Wow. Smart panel
The
tonight.
men are the prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the man the prize?
In a relationship, who's the prize? The man or the woman?
Women.
Women. Okay.
And you know what? I used to think the
I
same
think-
thing.
I'm gonna throw a
before.
wrench in this. I'm gonna throw.
I
I'm
feel
gonna throw.
like we.
Hold on. Hold
It
on.
depends.
Let her
It
talk.
depends.
Let her
Yeah.
talk.
What you
first.
about to say?
I used to think the same thing before I started dating my man. And then, like, when you like someone enough and you're submissive and you want to care for them, then it's like you want to keep not chasing them, but you just want to like please them and provide for them too. Like when they're out, you know.
And to them, are we the prizes?
Girl, I don't know. You gotta ask your man.
Go ahead,
I'm
bro.
gonna throw a wrench
You-
in
go
this,
ahead.
and I know y'all gonna jump me. All right, wait, wait, wait.
Nah,
Check it, here
he's
we
gonna
go.
say women are the prize.
Yeah, come on, Brandon.
He's gonna say women are the prize.
Hear me out, man. Check
Come
me out.
on now.
I'm making relative points because I know a lot of money on this side of the table, and I know a lot of men out there don't have money. So the regular broke dude should think you're the prize because a lot of you women, for some reason, settle and date down.
Yeah.
Okay. I
and,
give you
and
that.
they're
Yep.
and they're pulling you, and they
Yeah,
should
like
be,
I mentioned earlier, it's a younger woman trait.
Yeah,
the older
they
women
should
get,
be-
you don't do
yeah,
that.
these dudes should be begging, thanking Jesus they got you because I don't know
agree.
how they be even pulling women.
I agree.
But there's more 100K, there's less 100K guys out there or more than cute women. So I think once you get to a certain point in value in a man, then they become the prize because there it's just statistically there's less of us than cute girls out there. So
Yeah. And to his point, I've seen some beautiful women with some broke, ugly dudes, and I just don't understand it.
Because girls like broke niggas or they like rich niggas?
They like simps.
They,
Yeah,
the
yeah, he
average
probably
nigga
got
is
a
not what
bag.
girls like, bro.
No,
He probably got a bag.
It's not. No,
You
it's
know what-
not
no, no,
about
no,
that.
you
It's
know what it
about
is? It's about-
wanting to control or wanting to be submissive. Like, that's how it falls down to
I
be
think what it
honest with
is.
you.
I think what it is also is those guys are able to give them attention. I
That's
think
what I'm
it is.
saying.
Yeah.
You're able to control the environment.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like
Yeah.
when a man is broker, he has all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Dude,
All
what
the
the fuck is he
time.
doing?
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
But on top of that, he knows he has nothing to lose, so he's major confident.
Okay.
And girls love that shit. If you
True.
confident, you just all walk around like, yeah, I'm not.
And then
nigga.
these girls end up having kids with these broke ass niggas. and,
Facts.
you know.
Ooh.
Shout out to them.
Facts.
What about you? What's your question for the ladies? Go ahead.
Okay, so what are the things that'll make you want to have sex on the first date?
Oh, good one.
She said
He's
that
going straight for the
don't-
fucking jugular.
Make
That
you know
makes you
what
want to have
That's my
sex on
point.
the
How
first
can I
date.
make you wanna
Hey,
fuck me?
After the show, he needs to shout out. What's up? So,
You
first-
want me to tell you the truth?
Yes, be honest.
Everybody
You
get
want the
their
other
notepad
girls to
out.
go first?
No,
we want the truth.
It's not about you.
Okay.
If she's gonna sleep on you on the first day, she made that decision before you guys ever went out.
no, I disagree.
Through text?
I don't.
Okay,
Or
you
what?
disagree.
I
Go on.
don't.
I'll let them finish then.
Okay.
I don't, and you
bother.
want to know why I don't disagree? Because I have a vagina.
Hello.
That
Like
doesn't-
for
that doesn't-
and
that's
no,
not a good
and
point.
you want to know why? Because all these girls over here, they're gonna lie to you, and they're gonna tell you, no, you know, you have to do this, and you have to do that, and you have to blah blah blah, and
No, she's
da-da-da-da-da.
definitely right.
And the reality is that we're just as thirsty as you guys. I can see a guy, and in the first 5 minutes of us having a conversation, of him looking at me or the way we interact with
Why you
each other,
pointing at him?
I know. Staring at me like this, like
My boy,
So,
my boy just
what I'm saying is,
Yo, she's
Bro, you
so
guys are
right.
the worst.
though.
Oh my God, he really.
because in the first 5
Look,
minutes,
Brandon didn't have it because he's like, damn,
look, I'm
she's
not
not
sitting
shit.
here.
She's so right.
Jules, I'm not allowed to look at nobody else. No te pongas celosa. Look, okay.
Right.
In the first 5 minutes that a woman has an interaction with a man,
Mhm.
I already know your character. I already know whether or not you respect women
That's
or
not
not.
true.
Oh, but that's not what you said. That's
Yes,
what you said
in the
before
first
she even
5
gets
minutes,
there.
that's why I know
You're
if I want to
changing-
No,
fuck
you said
you or not.
before.
Changing
You
your
said
point now.
You said before
Let's
That's what
date.
I'm saying.
Let me
That's
change your
well, in the first 5 minutes that I met you, that's before we
Oh.
go on the first date.
No, not if people are meeting on Tinder and dating apps, which is very common.
Well, I don't do that.
Okay, well, you have to speak generally. So you don't do that.
I
but a lot
don't
of
do
people-
that.
okay,
I
but a
don't.
lot
I
of
don't
people
go
do
on
that.
dates with guys that I didn't meet in
Okay,
person
but that's
first.
you. But a lot of the community and popularity
Um,
does that. So
And the reality is, even through Tinder or whatever, why do you think you got the swipe left
No,
instead of the swipe
exactly.
right?
So you're
because she
telling
was
me-
like, "Oh,
That's
you know
true.
what? I was smash."
Yeah.
no,
That's
okay.
true as fuck.
So,
though.
Hold on. Just because you
It's the
smash someone, that
truth.
doesn't mean you are going to smash him.
yes.
But
Right.
that's what
true.
I'm saying.
That's
The
true.
decision as to whether or not you're gonna smash him, you already made that decision before
No,
the first
because
date.
no,
If you're
Dina,
gonna do it on
Dina,
the first
Dina.
date, you already made that decision before. Why? Because even if you meet on Tinder, you're texting back and forth. Oh, did he call me and say good morning today? Did he say good night? Oh, look, he sent me a selfie. Mira que cute. Oh, look, let me send him something.
But Dina,
Oh,
what
you're
happened
doing
if I'm
all
a
of that
dickhead?
shit before the first
But Dina,
date.
what happened if I'm a dickhead on the date? I treat the waiter like a piece of shit. All
Then
that.
you're
You
not
still
getting
gonna
no
let me fuck?
pussy.
Okay, so you can't decide before
But
the
if
date.
you're
That
a
don't make
dick
sense.
to the waiter, trust me when I tell you, I already noticed that while we were texting. And either I'm gonna give a fuck or I'm not gonna give a fuck because I'm gonna notice when you don't reply to my text. Oh, he called me yesterday, but he's not called me the last 2 days. Oh, he this or he that.
She's
Bro,
smart.
trust me, I know what I'm
Okay,
telling
so
you.
Dina, so what happens when you meet a guy and you know people are always going to give you like their best version the first few,
Right.
the
Yeah, of
first few
course, they're
days?
on an interview.
Right.
So yeah, I agree. They're in an interview, right? So would you say that it's wrong to be that way for a woman? Because essentially,
It is. It
Okay.
is. You make a lot of mistakes in that regard. Like you women will have the tendency to be looser.
Uh-huh.
You get me? That's why women now honestly do have higher body counts
Yeah.
because they're
Red
going
flag.
by, oh, the text that we had for the 3-4 days because I met you on Tinder and then we're gonna go on the first date and I'm gonna hold you accountable to that text of
Mhm.
whatever. But like you said, through a text, through a this, through a that, you giving your best representative. You
Okay.
don't feel somebody's energy until you interact with them. That's why I don't online date.
Okay. Ale, what about you? First date. What does it take to have sex with you first day?
Well, like, obviously she said, yeah, we already know. And that's kind of true. And I feel like also it matters a lot if you love yourself. Because a lot of girls that don't love themselves, they just fucking go and fuck any guy. Like, without meeting them in person. Like she said, I gotta like feel your energy.
Mhm.
Some girls don't even care about themselves, like that. So like they don't care about their bodies, because they don't love themselves. So they just go and hook up with anybody.
So you're saying basically if you're a hoe, you're just a hoe.
Right.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Was the question not like, what does a guy have to do to sleep with you
Yeah,
first?
like,
time?
what
yeah.
does
Yeah.
it take?
We getting off track.
But what she's
Yeah.
saying is if you're a hoe, you're
It's
just
out of
a
your
hoe.
hands.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. It's
Okay.
out of your hands. You
Okay.
already made that
Okay.
decision
Yeah.
before you went on
Okay.
the
So
date.
you a hoe
Can I
if you
fight this
fuck on the
argument?
first
That
Can
is
I
date?
say
so
something?
false.
Hold
man.
on, we're gonna get to you in a second. What about you? Go ahead.
What would a guy have to do to?
Sleep
Have
with
sex
you
with you the
date.
first day. Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't really know.
He gotta be Brandon.
You gotta be
He,
That's my podcast wife, y'all. Don't talk about that.
Okay, so he's Brandon. He's just
he
smashing
gotta,
the first
he gotta
night.
just be just like I don't
You
know.
gotta be
See?
dominant.
He got to
Just-
It has nothing to do with you.
He's got to grab
It's
you
a
like this.
thing.
No. I don't know. Like I wouldn't really like. I would have to disrespect myself to do that. To fuck a man.
Yeah, but you're just piggybacking off what they said now.
because I don't know what to really.
Okay,
say
what
to
about
that.
you? First
Okay,
day, what does he have to do?
To be honest, them two are right. But also, if you have matched my energy, if you know how to treat me, if you treat the waiter right, correct, that is,
You're breathing
that is
into the mic, go
amazing. And if you also text me a lot after everything too,
So just give you attention. That's it.
basically give me attention, treat me right.
So anybody can
I
fuck.
try and get if I get a
It's a
tiny
bag.
portion of food. No, this is just like if you
It can be
match
an
my
act.
energy. It depends on if you match my energy. If you can match my energy and actually talk with me.
Okay,
the
but
whole
this is
entire
the
dinner.
first date though, Daniela. So you don't know what kind of energy he got. You just ran into
he
this
playing
energy right now.
He playing
Well,
right now.
how long have I been spending the time with him? Because I've
And
had
she
people.
just said it's a first date.
Yeah,
We
it's a
all just
first
said
date.
it's a first
You
date.
That's one.
Have you been texting them?
like Brandon said, you met him online, you texting
First
him, he
date.
calling you, good
Yeah.
night, good morning, but this is your first date.
First date.
First date.
What does he have to
So
do?
what are you basing it off of? The conversation you had via text or what's going on
No,
there?
it's the conversation during text, the conversation in person, the conversation on the phone,
Mhm.
and if they are a gentleman, they treat you right, and they of course pay the bill. And also, if you want a small portion of food and you're like, oh, I don't really want that, like I'm not greedy, I don't want that much, I'm gonna get the cheapest thing, and they're like, and if they say, oh, that doesn't matter, you can get whatever you want.
Okay, cool. Moving on.
that's cool.
What about you? What does a guy have to do first date? First date with you.
I would never have sex on a first date. So.
Oh,
That's
Never
the right
ever-
answer. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
I mean, I never have, but that's what I would do.
Hold on. If Drake takes you out
No.
first,
Cap.
That's disrespecting myself.
Shout out to
For me
Drake.
personally.
Okay.
No, I don't do Drake.
Got a winner over
Cap.
there.
Why does it have to be
Don't do
Drake?
Drake
Why
like
use
that,
Drake?
no.
Why does it matter if he's Drake because he has a little status? I'm not about to give you my pussy just because you have some status. I gotta like you to give you my pussy. Like,
It's
You're
not.
not the norm, though.
It's not really about the
Y'all been
status.
taking
Drake,
notes?
though.
yeah, I
take
know,
notes.
but
We're not the norm, my love.
I
Yeah,
know.
but it's not
but
about the
for me
status, though.
personally,
You sleeping with Drake, Dina?
Huh?
It's not about the status though.
At this age?
He's not sleeping with Drake.
No, bro,
It's
that's
Drake.
community
even his
thing.
name
on
holds
now.
status though.
He done slept with
Hey, yo,
everybody.
She ain't doing Drake. She doing Alejandro.
Who?
What's that nigga name? Alejandro.
Who's Alejandro?
He's a little skinny dude. You know what? Real quick,
Raw,
Brandon, what's your
Alejandro.
Oh
question?
no, ew.
Hold on, real quick. Brandon, what's your question for the ladies? Go ahead.
Question: Are you three single, the young ladies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you currently looking for a long-term relationship, or are you looking to build your career?
I'm looking to build my career right now.
Yeah, I feel like I would think better if my career was built.
Shut
Like I
the
was
fuck
saying,
Okay, what about you?
I'm looking to build my career too, but if
Goodbye.
the man shows up in a moment and I know he's the right one, then I'll just keep going with him and building my career.
Same. Same.
Well, hold on. Don't say same when it was your opportunity to
But
speak. You
I
didn't say
didn't-
that shit, my
It's
nigga.
because I've been in a relationship for 4.5 years.
Okay, so you should have known that
Oh,
shit then. Like you should
Someone
have said
lasted
that.
4.5 years with you?
God damn.
Yeah, the guy that she was paying
God.
bills for. You ain't
She was definitely
No,
paying bills.
no, no,
So
no,
what
no,
she
no,
said,
no.
you said it.
Yes, but also we went halves on peas.
You see, they went
Yeah.
half on everything. The
Okay.
weed too.
So you was dating your roommate, nigga.
She said,
Or
Yo,
three
Josh, do we have any
seasons.
super chats, bro?
Yeah.
Let's move
Hold
to
on.
super
I thought
chats.
you was gonna rebuttal them.
I had a
on what they
follow-up.
were
I had a
saying.
follow-up.
Oh, go ahead, go
Oh,
ahead.
what was the follow, Brandon?
Okay, so you're all trying to build your career, but are you open for a long-term relationship right now, or are you off limits for relationships?
I'm open for it if I find the right person, to be honest.
So how are you planning on finding the right person if you're always trying to build your career at the same time?
I make time for people. I give people chances. I don't just block people. You try to text me, all right, I'll text you back. That's it. You can ask one of your viewers actually, because one of
All right.
them
Well,
is
you
talking
hold on.
nonstop.
Yo, listen, man. It's
Why
Why the
100.
viewers
Yo,
always have something
listen.
to say about them?
It's 103 of you guys in here, man. Make sure you guys like the video, man. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Did you want to answer that real quick? Ale, go ahead.
Wait, answer what?
He asked you another question afterwards. He said, "Would you be willing to date if a guy came around?"
Oh,
Long term.
Are you working on you?
to be honest, yeah, I've got the chance and I had to say no. I'm too focused on myself. I'm too young, I'm
Okay.
Red flag.
18. I can't, I can't,
Okay.
Like if you focus on something, like one thing at a time,
Okay.
then you can do whatever you want. You can literally achieve whatever you want. But if you're like distracting yourself, from your goals and whatever, like you're never gonna get to where you want to get.
Okay.
So I have a question.
Hold on. Let's get to the super chats real quick, man. Go ahead.
Alrighty, we got one from Dr. Kish. He says activities like shooting, golf, go-karting are only after she has eaten your eggplant. Value your time.
Dr. Kish. Go ahead.
Yo,
Then-
Kiss been changing, bro. Bro got his prime started acting up.
Yeah. He's that gentleman.
Oh, God.
The women are killing that gentleman in him. Go ahead.
That's not
Any others?
true.
Go ahead.
No, we got a bunch of other fives.
Okay. I'm sorry. You said you had something you wanted to say,
I
right?
do. I have a question because she said that she would say no and I've had the chance and I said no. But earlier she was like, yeah, if I find the right one, I'm gonna build with him and we're gonna move forward. So I'm confused.
Okay,
Where
yeah.
you stand.
Okay, that's the thing. Also, like I was talking to them. Yeah, like same with you. Like if we're talking just for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, like I can already see like if I wanna like build something with you or not. And
Okay, but this is what I want you to understand. Me and you are very different.
Yeah, she's 40 years old.
I got 20 years on you. You understand?
yeah.
Like where you're at in life, what you aspire to find, I already did that. I was married for 10 years to a high value man. And we did meet when we were younger and we did build together and we did do all of these things and all that stuff. That's why I know what I know. You know what I mean? So as somebody older, I just want you to know, like, don't look at me as an example. You get me? Because I'm not a good example. I'm a bad example for you. So I don't want you to be like, oh, just like you. Because the reason why I'm not married is for other existential reasons. But if I wanted to be, I would still be married. And I have like no regrets of building that life.
Hold on. Would you
when I
say you
was
dropped the
younger.
bag though? Would you say you dropped the bag?
No, we've had this discussion before. Only because my situation was very different. my marriage was no longer reciprocal.
Mhm.
When something is no longer reciprocal and you're doing all the work, it's
Okay.
not a good investment anymore.
Well, you said he
know
was
what I
high
mean?
value, so he wasn't paying the bills. He wasn't taking care of you.
No, he wasn't taking care of me.
What do you mean? Was
He was paying bills, but he wasn't taking care of me.
Okay, so what? Sexually?
We weren't going on dates. We
So-
hadn't got
so-
we were married and we hadn't gone on a date in a whole year.
Oh,
damn.
We were married,
But
and
hold on. Did he come
and
home
even
every day?
before
Did he
that,
come home every day?
there was times he wouldn't.
So what made him high value?
He was a top earner.
He was paying. He
Like,
made your money.
He paid all the bills. I still made money too. I still had a full-time job and all that stuff too, which was part of our demise. And I say it all the time. I've always said it here.
Yeah.
But the reason why we fell apart is because that wasn't my friend anymore. Like, we became strangers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the other side of things that, yeah, okay, women are expected to be submissive and all those things, but there's things you guys have to take care of and maintain.
Your love for
in the
him
house,
wasn't
too.
unconditional.
I
It was
still have love for him.
It was very conditional, though.
No, I don't think so. I think because my love that I had for him in that moment was unconditional is why I got a divorce. Because
That doesn't
another
make sense.
bitch that
That
doesn't,
doesn't make any sense.
Absolutely. Look, I'm going to tell you why. At that moment in time, remember, my daughter's 14. At that moment in time, he wanted to have another kid. I knew I didn't. At that moment in time, he wanted me to just be a housewife. I knew that I couldn't do that at that moment in time. You understand what I'm saying? At that moment in time, he wasn't focused on building our marriage. He was busy worried about his friends and other things and other ambitions and other distractions and stuff like that. So me, I loved him enough to tell him, you know what? That's what you want. I can't give it to you. Go find somebody that can.
What do you think about that, Brandon?
No, I think unconditional love is from a mother to a child. Like, if the child goes to prison, the mother loves the child.
Yeah.
If the child lies, the mother loves the child. No matter what the child does, the mother might discipline, but the child can always come back to love. But I think it's okay to say that marriages are conditional. That's why they end in divorce. Like, hey, I no longer love you. If you can just run out of love someday because of a fight, that means it's conditional. That means you love somebody when things are going good.
Well, no, I don't think I don't think me or that other person ever ran out of love, because we're able to co-parent in a very loving manner. Like, for my daughter, I know his wife. Like, his wife is super cool. Like, I play with his kids now. Like, so there's still very much love there. I just feel like it's a realization of this person's not for me anymore. That's why, honestly, I have this really skewed view of marriage. I feel like marriage should be like your license. Like, you can renew it every 10 years. Like, you should be able to go like in 10 years and sit down with a person and be like, yo, we're gonna do 10 more. What's up?
So
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. Absolutely not.
feel
I
like
want my woman to
that's
look at
the
me and
way
say, I want to
marriage
live
should
with
be.
you forever.
Yeah.
Not let's check how we feel.
100%, yeah.
I'm gonna go back to Martin. Stop playing.
Okay, cool. Do we have any super chats, man? No super.
No.
Do me a favor. Let's get to the $5 ones, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got one from HZ. It says, Salam, men. What is the best job for a 19-year-old young man? Females, are you planning on getting married, and do you think you deserve an OG husband?
I almost got married.
Oh God,
For
no.
papers?
Oh God, no.
I was engaged for 2 years.
I want to meet that guy.
You were
I was
engaged for 2 years.
For 2 years with
Yeesh.
the father of my baby. Yes.
Oh,
2 years is a long time to
Goodbye.
be engaged. He said, "What's the best job for a 19-year-old?"
19-year-old man.
God damn, bro, 19-year-old.
A marketing agency, brother.
In my honest opinion, the best job for a 19-year-old is any sales job, bro.
sales. Yep.
Any
100%.
sales job, because that builds character right there. Especially like door-to-door jobs, bro, builds
That was
character.
fun.
I would tell you marketing agency, brother.
Yeah, stick to sales, man, because you're gonna get a lot of no's and you're gonna get some yeses, and it's just gonna build.
Sell
your character.
Medicare.
What about the other
Sell
guys?
Medicare. No, I'm serious. Sell Medicare. It's a good market, and it's gonna teach you how to respect people and how to speak to people when they piss you off.
Yeah.
And you
Don't
make
sell
good money.
drugs.
Yeah,
okay?
don't
I'm not
sell
talking about those type of sales. Just I would say, like, for me, one of my first sales jobs was working at LA Fitness selling memberships. You know what I mean? That I got a lot. I even got to see pretty girls make more sales than me just because they were pretty. You know what I mean? It teaches you a lot about life. And it teaches you how to get sales even when people don't want to buy shit. You know what I mean? So it built me up a lot. But is he the only one with the $5 ones? Let's get to HDT.
Yeah, we got
HTO.
HT Boudreaux. It says free Brandon Trapp for president.
Okay. Shout out to him, man. Any other ones?
Yeah, we got one from JT.
Go
It
ahead.
says, if you're a single mom, should you be partying and or be messing with low value men?
Okay, good question. If you're a single mother, why the fuck aren't you, trying to do something positive for your kid? Any single mothers here, first of all? Oh,
yo,
okay,
Eric's funny as shit.
So 2 single mothers. Okay.
I'm looking at him. He looking at one girl. He's like, yeah. I want to hear your answer.
Okay, so do you go out and party?
No, not as much as I used
Goodbye.
to before I was pregnant.
Do you club?
Lately I just got into promoting, so lately I've only gone out to the club in the last 3 months. I'll say 4 times.
Okay.
You a lie.
No, I swear to God. The last thing I did, which I don't count as a clubbing, was the events that me and her were working.
Okay.
Because I was working them.
You know what? What's your best advice, gentlemen? Anybody can take this for a single mother. What's your best advice?
Stay home and work on yourself.
I think the single mothers need to go to school.
Yeah.
Like
I was in medical assistant technician school. I wasn't able to finish my hours because they wanted me to keep moving around all over Florida with me having no money for gas.
Okay, hold on.
And my family didn't want to
What's
help
your best
out.
advice for a single mother?
Gosh, it's such a case by case basis because everybody has a different situation.
In general.
So,
Wait, are there any single dads? No. Okay. all
Okay,
right.
go ahead.
I would, because it depends. If
Stop
they
laughing
live
at me,
with their
Jules.
family, if they live at home, if they have a roommate,
Okay.
what their support system is like. But I would just try to find maybe a at-home job, e-commerce, maybe online sales, something online where you could be home,
trying.
be a mom. Oh, no, I'm not speaking to you directly. I'm just
Nah,
saying
you can speak to her directly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can speak to me
Right,
directly.
It made me do it.
Clearly,
I'll take the
the
advice.
Yeah.
I'll take the advice.
Nothing you can't find on Google.
Yeah.
Like, I would try to find a remote sales job. That way, your commission is uncapped.
Yeah.
You have money coming in, and
I'm
you
trying to
can change the
actually
diapers
get
if you
my
have to.
job to give me one of their remote positions, but right now they're all taken up. I work at a call center. They have remote positions, but they're all taken right now.
So that's not the only call
Okay,
center that has
yeah.
remote positions.
I've been looking for like a little minute now. I've applied to so many places. Only 2 places that got it back to me, and they're like, "Oh no, you're too far."
All right, Danny,
And
hold on.
you need a
What's your advice
resume,
for a single
mama.
mother? Go ahead.
Just
Into the mic, please.
focus on yourself and your baby till you figure it out. Pretty much.
Okay. How does that help her finding a good man?
Doesn't.
It doesn't. But a good man will fall into your lap. Really.
I'm not.
what the fuck
Okay,
are you
man,
talking
That
about?
happened to me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought happened to me when I was 16 years old. All
No,
right?
no, okay.
And you
how
ended
does a
up
good man?
pregnant.
Hold on, real quick. Let me
for
finish.
her.
How does a good man fall into a woman's lap if she's a single mother?
Like she might meet a dude on Tinder and they might be
No,
like
she's
might
not
have
gonna
like
meet
the
him there.
greatest bond ever.
Nah,
You know what I'm
Tinder-
saying?
Okay.
Tinder, there's too many thirsty
It's
ass
not
niggas.
always
All
about
of
money.
them just
He might love
want
you
to
and your child
F.
more than anything. And you
All
figure out
of
the
them
bill.
just want to fuck.
Okay. I'd like to hear what the chat has to say about this. What about you? What's your advice for single mothers?
Just love your kids. Love your child.
This is very profound right there.
Put your kids first.
Okay. Okay. What's your advice for a single mother?
I think, make your kid a priority, but like, how much easier would it be if you had help from a loving, successful man? And you're still 20, so like the older you get being a single mom, the harder it is to find
Yeah.
someone to love you right now. So I think I wouldn't prioritize finding a man, but why not go on some dates and put I'm a mother and I'm looking for, you're not gonna have a lot of
Yeah,
dates,
you're
but the
looking
men
for
that
something
will,
stable, but still, freaking people still hit you up for other things. It's stupid. On Tinder, especially, Tinder is the worst
Get
place
off
to
of
look.
Tinder.
So why
Try
the fuck
to
are you going
hit.
Tinder?
I'm saying that Tinder
So,
is the worst
can I-
place to look for somebody.
Do you have
So can I
Tinder?
give advice as a
Go ahead.
single
Yeah,
mom?
hold on. Go ahead.
Because I am a single mom.
Okay, go ahead.
I think it all stems down to what your priorities are, Daniela. Honestly, I've been single the last 5 years, and this is gonna sound really crazy, but it's because I have a daughter that looks like me, so I don't trust anybody to bring them into my house.
Good
I
point.
get you.
You understand what I'm saying? So until my daughter's not in my house anymore, then I'll take somebody serious enough
That-
to build a long-term
I like that.
relationship.
I
You
like
got
that.
4 more years.
Yeah.
Danielle,
It's like college. Go ahead, she
but I think
good.
it's different. She's
She
also
barely
in the club.
wants to
I also
hang
would
out with
say,
me
like,
anyways.
get the fuck out the club. Like being
So
in the club right now.
Hold on,
exactly
let me
where
finish. Go
where
ahead.
you're meeting these men, like Brandon says, in the club, on Tinder. Where else are you meeting them?
I
Because you're
never-
promoting these parties.
I
Why-
never really met any men, to be honest, at the club. I've only met one person at the club, and they're my friends
Okay,
to
well,
this day.
maybe not
But
meet to go
I
out, but all
usually
these
meet
shitty guys
people-
that you're claiming exist, where are
Only-
you running into them?
Well, no, it's not. I don't run into shitty guys as like I
You
used
just
to when I
said
was
it
younger.
like 5 minutes ago.
No, that's just my baby daddy. That's literally it. And a
Okay,
few
so-
people on Tinder. That's literally
Okay,
it.
so then let me tell you this.
And I never even met them
What
on Tinder.
you-
Like it was horrible as fuck. Like their conversations, everything was horrible. I met one person and
All
we
right,
went
we're
to
gonna
sit
move
on
on,
the beach
man.
and
Okay,
smoke.
so
That's it.
I'm gonna tell you this. What you put out in the world is what you get back.
I know.
You should delete
So
tonight.
just
Yeah, you
I
should.
did.
You should.
I did
You should
delete
go ahead
that
and
out
delete
That's
that
why I
shit.
didn't like it. The person is still trying to hit me up to this freaking day.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna
And I
move
don't
on.
even talk to
Yo, do me a favor, man. Go ahead. Get to the super chats, man. Go ahead.
You're hard headed.
that block button on the iPhone work, girl. I promise.
Yeah.
I block all the time.
Yo, shut up.
All right, so we got one from Lord Peachy. He says, "Are you guys ready for a truth bomb? Mansplaining is just a man translating womanese."
Yeah, shout out to my boy, man. Any other ones?
You want me to read the 499?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, we got Living My Best Life says, "Free band for president." P, why leave what y'all built instead of fixing it? He gave you what you wanted. Why leave instead of asking him how do you fix it?
Because I tried to fix it. And when you try to fix something, it takes two people to fix something. So I can't fix something by myself that was built by two.
Did
Yeah.
you say you were gonna quit your job?
Huh?
You told him you would like quit your job?
I did. I listen, I planned the whole trip for this nigga before we broke up. I was like, you know what? Because that was my main issue, was that we weren't dating anymore. And that's obviously very important in a relationship, because if you don't date the person that you're with in a marriage and you just strive your whole marriage to let your kids get older and whatever, when all that happens and they leave the house, it's just you two in the house.
Facts.
Yeah.
So then you're going to be living with a stranger.
But don't you think
Because you
it's-
spent those 20 years building your kid or whatever, and you forgot about each other. So for that
Wait, so
year, I
who's
did
selfish?
speak to
Was he
him.
selfish or were you selfish?
Both of us were.
That's a good
Both of us
answer.
were.
And she was honest.
But
He chose his friends instead of taking me out on dates, and I was selfish enough to say, you know what, I don't want to do
Dina,
this
you had a
anymore.
full-time job. You probably lost attraction all the way at the beginning when you had the full-time job, and
No,
just
no,
kept
no.
happening and happening and happening.
I quit my job. We're talking about years and years of me doing things his way.
Okay.
You get me? Remember, I might seem like I'm very like
Masculine.
yeah, I do have like traits that come out when I speak or like I'm in a public forum, but you guys have seen me, like I am a very submissive woman. I am very feminine, like in my daily life. Like this is just internet shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I did. I sat him down multiple times, tried to talk to him, tried to tell him, look, this is what I need from you, blah, blah, blah. And I even remember a point, and this is how you know when it's bad. We went to a get together with his friends and stuff, right? Because obviously you become friends with the same friends after you've been with someone for such a long time. And I remember getting to this party, and it was, I promise you, like maybe like a week or two before I decided like I'm done. And I just sat down, and one of his very best friends, this is someone who's known me just as long as him, came and sat down and was like, what's up, Dina? What's going on? Ah, and he saw that I just sat there, and I was like, yeah, what's up? And his homeboy was like, yo, what's wrong with you? And I told him. And when I told him, my ex, because I always play around and I joke and I'm always like, he was like, about it. And even his homeboy was like, oh no, she's serious. Like, you tripping.
Interesting.
You understand what I'm saying? So when a relationship gets to that point, you can't fix it by yourself.
There's
It takes two.
something about you that he lost attractiveness to, though.
Yeah, there
It
had to
was
be
that.
something.
I'm telling you what it was. There was
there's-
a point in time where I was working crazy
Yeah.
and like all that stuff. And he took that time upon himself to just, I guess, fill his time with other things.
Right.
Other
And he
women too.
didn't know
Probably other
how to get back home.
Mhm.
Okay,
You know what I
'cause here's
mean?
the thing, right? I think what happened was when you went to work, I think he probably met other women, and once you get a taste of that, man, it's hard to go back. Like,
I mean, like I
what-
told you, we're talking about a very attractive man who used to have girls that would throw themselves at him even before he had any type of status. Because we're literally, remember, I told you this is why I don't want a pretty dude
Yeah.
anymore. I already had those problems. Pretty
Ugly
dudes
guys,
come
you're in
with
luck.
pretty dudes come with extra problems on top of the money.
Mhm.
You understand? So we're talking about a guy that didn't even need the money to get whatever girl he wanted.
okay.
You feel me?
All right, cool.
So-
Do me a favor, man. Let's get to the other super chats real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got a super chat from Brad Schindelman.
What's up,
Says,
Brad?
my boy Mike, love that guy. Show some love.
Okay, shout out to my boy Brad. Any other ones?
No other.
Okay, I have a question for the ladies. Okay, why is it that women are so accepting of the gay community, but when you don't get your way, the first thing you do is call guy gay?
Send her to Saudi.
And we'll start off with you. Go.
I'm trying to think of like in general because I don't know because I don't do that. But
Can you repeat the question?
Okay.
That's a hard question.
So
to answer.
women are very accepting of the gay community.
Right.
I mean, the gay community essentially almost exists solely for women, if we're being honest, and for gay men. But the first thing women do when they don't get their way is call a guy gay. Are you gay?
Yo, they'll call you
It,
fruity.
it happens all the time.
all that
Actually,
shit.
you got called fruity last night.
Yo, dead ass.
I think
So
they know because they know it bothers you. You know, like,
Okay.
They just want to bother you, I guess, or
To
So-
get under your skin.
So,
Yeah.
how are you guys so accepting of the gay community, but then use that to
That's a derogatory
disrespect
statement.
other men?
Hypocrisy.
just to disrespect them because, like,
So-
it's disrespectful.
Sounds
to
good in the
them.
moment.
That sounds good in the moment. Okay.
I know it's gonna piss you off,
I
so
don't-
why not?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to do
We
that.
know
Brandon,
you
what,
guys-
what do you
that's
think about
really
that,
how
Brandon?
we are, for real.
Yeah, I don't know if they do it like a deep reason. They just say like, "Oh, little dick energy." They just say whatever the fuck comes to mind.
Yeah,
Short
it's
man.
just to
I don't
piss
know.
you
They're
off.
just trying to get under somebody's skin.
You've never been called gay by a woman?
I don't think it was like insulting though. Just,
Really?
like,
So how
playful
was
and
it?
shit. I don't know, man. That rarely happened. That probably was in fucking high school when I was dancing and shit. No time recently.
Nah,
though.
I've had a situation where like if I didn't do something a girl wanted, she's like, "Are you gay, nigga?"
Yeah. Yo, nigga.
You know what I
I
mean, are you gay? Like, what is it? Like, that's happened to me before. It's like, okay,
Never.
okay, wait,
That,
you didn't get your way,
Nah,
so
that's
I gotta be gay now.
I've
trying to
never seen
demasculate
that.
you. It's
like,
Yeah.
I didn't fuck my girl for the 5th time today. Oh, I thought you were a little fruity now. The fuck?
Yeah.
I've never heard of
She
that.
done ran into a dude that like that other shit. You feel me?
Okay.
That's all. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's just that some niggas be undercover. There be some undercover stuff going on out here.
Some girls ask if you're bi.
You can't
You
be
know
mad
what?
at
He
that.
is not like.
Be undercover stuff going on.
Anybody else? You have something to add to that?
Some girls ask if you're bi.
Nah, nobody's
nigga,
asking if.
the
Uh, I've
Maybe-
met, I-
Yo,
yeah,
bro,
some girls
yo,
ask.
yo, where's the relevance in that?
What about you?
Hey, man.
Why do you think
from
women do
Coming
that?
from Atlanta, they think every other dude is gay. So
Yo,
you know,
that ass.
you gotta
I
make it,
heard.
you gotta make it known, like
But-
that you slanging dick out here in these streets to 2 women.
Is that an Atlanta thing over there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nigga, there's
no,
gay
yeah.
pride
Like there's
flags.
down
No,
low
nigga.
dudes in Atlanta like crazy. I won't go to
Yo.
Atlanta and date.
Atlanta's
won't.
like
What,
the
you were just
prime,
there,
like
weren't you?
gay.
Huh?
Weren't you
area.
just there?
Yeah, to do a comedy show like in the woods.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't there to date nobody or none
I've
of
never
that.
been to Atlanta,
Nah,
so
go
I
to
wouldn't
downtown
know.
Atlanta, bro. They
Yeah,
got
no.
flags on the road.
Yeah.
The flags
But see,
flying.
that's
The
her.
intersection is a rainbow.
Yeah, that ass.
That's why she's saying it though, because she done been to Atlanta and bumped into one of them dudes. That's,
Okay.
that's why she's saying that.
Okay,
So you think
cool.
it's trauma?
Nah, I don't be trauma. Just be like,
I mean, that's traumatizing to me. Like if I'm with a dude and I found out that he's with a dude, like I'm gonna take that personal.
yeah, but I didn't have girls tell me crazy
feel
stuff.
me?
Like, you feel me? I done had girls tell me crazy things. Like
What?
shit. Some dudes
Craziest thing.
the craziest thing I done heard. Some dudes actually like girls playing with their ass. You feel me? I'm the
Goodbye.
type of nigga, I would never do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's some
So I
niggas
have
out
this
there.
story.
It's
No, I'm
niggas out
kidding.
there- for real, it's niggas out there that deal with that shit. You feel me? And I done met a lot of women that told me like, shit, I know gangsters that like it,
So did you know that your G spot is in your prostate?
but I'm
I'm
just
just putting it out there.
I'll never find out.
Yeah,
I'm not saying-
I don't know how it feels or none of that shit. I'm
This
not
is just for
straight off
educational
that.
purposes that I said that. I'm just saying.
Nah, Dina, you look like you put like a little
I didn't
strap
do
on.
nothing.
all that
No,
shit.
I won't respect you.
You wouldn't do that
I
shit?
won't respect
Okay,
you
that's
the
a good
next
point.
day.
That's a
I
good point. right
won't.
there. Okay, so if you do that to a guy, you wouldn't respect him
Heck,
afterwards?
no,
Why? Because what? You're dominating
Okay,
him.
so
right?
exactly.
But here's the thing,
I
though.
don't
It's like,
want that. Like, well, me personally,
but hold on, but a lot of women push that shit though.
because
Why do they
that's
push
in
it if
their
you- if-
character. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Even though I might be masculine, again, all this internet shit, and when you guys want me to be hype, I be hype. No, at the end of the day, in my relationship, especially in the bedroom, I don't want to be. I want somebody to come and be like to me, like
Okay.
you get me. So the second that I have to put on those shoes in the bedroom too,
Mhm.
nah, what the fuck are you doing for me? You're not doing nothing for me.
Ali, what about you? If a guy lets you play with his ass, you respecting him or no?
No,
No.
he's definitely not for me. I'm leaving after that.
Okay. What about you?
The same thing.
Same thing. What about you? I just want to know why women push that shit so much.
I would say I wouldn't
down.
make some
Could it be
people.
You
going
want to know
down?
what it is?
I
I'm
told
gonna
you-
tell you what it
I
is.
told you what
It's
it
the
was.
same thing like sucking dick. Bitches sit here and they walk around and they act like they don't like sucking dick. You want to know why I like to suck dick? Because I'm in control. That's the most vulnerable spot that you can have a man in.
That's true.
Is sucking his dick.
Or sucking
Because
his ass.
I'm in control. So that's even exactly that's what I'm saying.
What about-
So imagine
Whoa,
how
whoa.
even more vulnerable of a state that the man is in when you're doing that shit. Like that's already too much for me. But that's what it comes down
but
to.
What does the nigga gain? But like you eating his ass.
I told you your G spot is in your anus.
Bro, that's gay. It's gay.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
gay.
yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you the education.
Some dude on the table probably did that shit once.
What's the statistic?
You know what we're gonna do?
Wait. Look, listen. I got a boy who actually has girls like eat his ass, and he says that he does it because when they break up with him or they do some stupid shit, he turns around and he's like, "Bitch, shut up! Like you ate my ass."
That's such a dog. You took such a L. Who the fuck you bro? Real quick. Ladies, I want to go around the table and I want you guys to tell me which guy on the panel you guys think has had his ass.
No,
Yes.
let me go last.
No, okay. We'll start off with you. Go.
I feel like it's the guy in the corner. I don't know why.
Never.
I don't know why,
Oh, man, never.
Okay, so the guy in the corner.
or the white guy.
or the white guy.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I think it's either him or him.
Him or him or him?
You gotta say free band. You gotta say free
Yeah,
band.
I need you speaking to the mic, please. What about you? Who do you think it is?
When we were talking about some guys hide the fact they're gay, he looked really nervous.
Him?
He looked really nervous. I said, that's what I was thinking.
He did,
That's why I said him.
Wow.
I think he looked nervous. I think he looked nervous because he was like, "Why are we talking about this? Like, this is just weird."
Okay.
I think that's
Ale, which one? Go ahead. By the way, it could be any guy. So go ahead.
I think it was
Into the mic, please.
It's him or him.
Him or him?
No, him.
I know I'm sexy.
Him or him?
Y'all think I'm maybe more experimental
That's
because
so
I'm white.
mean.
And white guys like that shit. but
Okay.
Not me.
So you
I'm
just
saying.
admitted it.
Is my
No, I'm
turn?
saying like those-
Yeah, okay. We'll let Dina finish. Go ahead.
It's Michael because he's white.
Michael, because he's white.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
No, I'm being dead serious. It is Michael.
Hold on. Let
What is it? What is it?
So I actually found statistic online, and nearly 46% of men have said it that they have done it or that they enjoy it.
Ah, you see?
You know what's funny though? That it's higher than that. Those are the guys that have had admitted that shit. That's
I hope none of y'all did that shit on the panel. Bro.
Never.
This is talking about getting your
So
ass
listen,
ate, right?
if you put a little pressure in that piece of skin, no, stop.
okay. Sometimes go down to the group. Yeah, Dina's a little freak, bro.
It's the tequila, guys. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. Guys, which girl on the panel do you think has the biggest body count? Starting off with you. Go.
Everyone's gonna say me now that I said that.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to say with the glasses.
The girl with the glasses.
She got a body
Oh.
count. She definitely got a body count.
Okay.
Why me?
Chat. Let me know if you guys agree with the gentleman, man.
Why me?
Hold on. What about you? Which girl has the biggest body count?
I want to say you
Because I made that comment right now.
No.
Because I said that you were the gay
Because
one.
you
That's
were-
fucked up.
Because you're older and maybe had more.
But I was
opportunity.
married for 10 years.
That don't mean nothing.
Oh wow.
Okay. What about you? Which girl on the panel has the
Just
biggest
10
body?
years. You're how old?
Speaking to the mic.
Does that include sexual
Glasses.
assault?
Whoa! What the?
Whoa. What the fuck is
Demonetized.
you, my nigga? Yo,
There we
like,
go. We're
every
doing
time
so
y'all
bad.
say stupid
Cut
shit,
that out. Cut that out.
like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
don't think
that
it
wasn't
does.
needed at all. Like,
I'm doing
Damn it,
so
bro. Okay.
good.
You know what, bro? Go ahead.
We have
I'm
a
like-
conversation.
Wait, he didn't go.
No, he
didn't
did.
go.
He did.
he did.
Oh,
he said
I'm
He
glasses.
said,
sorry.
he said glasses.
Sorry.
What about you? Who do you think?
I'm not gonna say glasses.
Yes.
Probably the purple.
Purple.
Yeah.
Oh.
Purple.
Okay.
Ooh.
Brandon, go ahead. Which one?
Dina.
Dina.
Oh,
What
man.
the fuck?
God.
Easy.
You guys don't know how to
He
do
said
math.
easy.
I'll put money on it.
You guys
Oh,
don't know how to
shit.
do math.
Okay.
That's your money.
Eric.
Eric.
Eric and
Huh?
Basil.
But even if you were 10 years, that means you were 30. You're 38 minus 10 is 28. That's a lot.
I've
Still
been
a lot
divorced for 5.
that's a lot of thottering that could happen in 5 years.
I
Did you
have
ever
a
cheat on
14-year-old
your
daughter, and
husband?
I just told you that I didn't want anybody in my house until she leaves to college.
Right. Did you ever cheat on
I
your
still
husband?
believe you.
Absolutely
cheat on
not.
your
Why would
husband?
I be married? I'd rather leave.
Did he cheat
Who
on
you know,
you?
Eric?
Yeah, multiple
Okay.
times.
Can I ask a
Uh,
question?
Hold on. Let me finish.
He cheated with me too.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got you.
So-
Whoa, he cheated with you?
Yeah.
Or like, it's not
we
cheating
would
if
be
you
with other
accept
girls.
it. Dina,
Okay.
it's not
Like, we would be
cheating
with-
if you accept it.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like,
She was hating.
I was
Yeah,
there.
She was in the corner like,
fuck.
No, I like girls.
He rocking this shit.
No, I like girls.
Dina
I
was
like
like,
girls.
fuck, he never fucked me like that.
No, I like girls. No, I
Okay.
like girls.
All right, let me pick.
Huh?
Biggest.
Am I a
Yo,
cook?
Yo,
Danny. Yo, is it get your own fucking show and then you can ask that, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say purple.
Purple?
Yeah, I think purple.
Nah, bro.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
What?
The
Okay,
quiet
what?
ones scared me, bro. That's just my personal thing. The quiet ones scared me. What about you? Go ahead.
She's like self-conscious about herself, and like she might be a little too easy.
I am not self-conscious about myself.
Sensational.
All right.
Okay, cool. Any super chats, Mike? Go ahead. So we just got a new member real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, shout out to Rudy.
Shout out to you.
Rudy can remember.
Shout out to you, brother, man. Much love.
We got a super chat from JT. It says, Danny, you're a nice person, but a high value man will not take you seriously if you want to live your best life at 20 years old. Hashtag advice from JT saves men.
Oh,
Okay.
shut up, JT.
Shout out to him. Okay, you know
I
what?
like
Hold
JT.
on, real quick.
He's my friend, but he's an ass.
Hold on, ladies. Do you think that you'll look better now or 10 years from now?
I think I look better now. I'm a white girl.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
19. So
Yeah.
at 29, you think?
I
you'll-
think I look better now. I'm
Okay.
20.
What about you?
I think I look better when I'm older.
So how old are you again?
20.
And you think at 30 you'll look better? Okay. What about you?
My mom looks better at 30.
Shut up. What about you?
I think I look better now.
How old are you again?
18.
18. Okay. What about you?
I think I look better in 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, because I'm skinny and I'm trying to like hit
You'll
the
be
gym.
28, correct?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit the gym and everything. And that happened to my mom too. She was skinny like me. And now she turned 44 today. And my mom looks like 29. You couldn't tell that she's 44.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You think your mom looks better now at 44 than she did at 28?
Yeah, I've seen pictures. She has shown me like body, like, when we're talking about body. Yeah, she was like way skinnier. Like,
What about the wrinkles? What about the the face and the body? Like,
well, she don't really have too much wrinkles. She just looks like her face looks more defined, I will say. And she wears sunscreen
find that hard
every
to
day.
believe, bro. What the
She
fuck?
wears hella sunscreen.
It's not
That's
hard
why.
for Hispanic women. It's not
Yeah,
hard to
also
believe,
for Hispanic
honestly.
women, yeah.
Look at Jennifer Lopez.
Dina, did you look
40?
better
Bro,
when you
don't
were
say Jennifer Lopez.
20,
Jennifer Lopez is a
how old
horrible
are you now?
example.
Did I look better when I was 20? Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was before I had a kid.
Okay. What about you?
So my body was like.
So you think you
fucking
look better
insane.
now or 10 years from now? Delusion coming.
10 years from now.
Do you want to hear the funny answer or the honest one?
Delusion is
Honest
coming.
one.
I want,
honest or the funny
I want
one?
the funny one.
Can we get both?
Well, the funny one is I'm gonna start upgrading this avatar soon. So yeah, I'm gonna go buy all brand new shit. So I'll be good.
Okay.
But the honest answer,
Yeah.
no way. If you guys would have seen me when I was fucking 28, you guys would be like, "Yo, what the
Damn,
fuck?"
at 20, you were married at 28.
I was.
Damn, he locked
I
you up there
was.
in your baddest years.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay.
At 23, 24, 25, 26, he had
Wait,
the.
hold on. When did
Smart
y'all
man.
get
Smart man.
divorced? How old
That's a
were you
smart
when
When
you
did we
got
get divorced?
Yeah.
5 years ago. So I was 33. Yeah, I was 33.
So like coming out your prime, and he was okay.
Nah, her prime ended at
Yeah.
28.
No. I mean, I still. 5 years ago, I can still get it.
Okay. A lot of men on the table say you can still get it today.
But look, the 6, 7 that I can confidently say now, like back then, I was a 9, I was a 10.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yo, Brandon, that was fucked up, bro. Brandon, that was
All right,
fucked
let's
up.
get to
What
some
did
super
Brandon
chats.
say?
Go
I
ahead,
didn't
bro.
hear him.
Yeah,
Say what you said. Say what you
I
said.
said, Mike over there thinking, I can't wait till I get home. Shit in my ass. I can't wait. He's like, I ain't looking. He's just like,
Yo, Brandon seems like he knows something we don't know, bro.
So, do you want to know why I would not date Mike?
Why?
Go ahead.
Nah,
I don't want to say it.
I don't do my
He doesn't want me to. He knows what I'm gonna say.
I don't know,
That's my
but
guy.
say
Tell
it.
us, tell us.
So, because the first time that I met Mike, he was with
yeah.
how many girls?
Tell him,
7, 6
It was like
girls.
9.
It was like
but
9,
most women are
right?
attracted
Yeah,
to
because
that shit.
Brandon was there too that night. There was 9 girls with them, and he wasn't on a date with any of them. He was in the friend zone with all
was a
of
party
them.
thing?
Yo, hold on. Is that-
And
Okay.
yeah, it was at one of my
Whoa,
shows.
whoa,
It was
whoa,
at one of my shows,
I knew
and
this
he
gonna
was
come up.
sitting front row
Okay.
with his 9 girlfriends and Brandon. Brandon was there. Now that I Brandon was
Yeah, but Brandon
right
was
here
in
to
the
my
friend
right.
zone too, though.
Brandon, no.
My girl was at home waiting for me to come home and get in the cheeks.
I don't
I
know.
wasn't with them girls.
Nah, she was about to snitch on Brandon.
I don't know. I don't know what Brandon was doing. Brandon was laughing.
Brandon was with a nigga.
Brandon was laughing.
I was chilling.
And and so the very first time that I met Michael, he made the bad decision to go to a comedy show and sit front row with these 9 girls
It's the
that
only
were
place-
just his friends.
It was the only place they could fit us.
And
Damn.
What's wrong with
And,
that? Though? What's
um,
wrong with it?
Yeah.
He got 9 girls with him. He
What
just
did you
chilling.
say?
that are all friend zoning him.
You don't
Why?
think I fucked one of them?
That's
How did you
nice.
know?
Why is he in the friend zone with all of them? How did I know?
He just-
Because
I know.
every comedian that went on stage asked him.
Yeah.
Oh
What do you
my
think I'm gonna say? What do you think I'm gonna say?
Oh,
What do you think
man.
I'm gonna say though?
So that's why are 9 girls friend zoning you? Like, what's wrong with you? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you're right,
that's
you're right. It is
the
not,
that's
though.
the
Hold on. Do you want to
like why?
You want to
Would
talk back
love
on this?
to. Okay, so I have.
No, I didn't mean it to like be like
No,
a
no, no.
bad, like a
Let him
bad
rebuttal.
thing.
Let him
It's
rebuttal.
just-
Dina, let him rebuttal.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
So let me paint the picture. Okay, so I have
Okay.
like 3-4 friends that don't drink,
Okay.
and at first I didn't want to do anything for my birthday. It was my birthday. I'm like, I don't really care to do anything.
I didn't want to do anything either. That's why I was there making you laugh.
So I was like, okay, I feel like doing something now. I invited some friends that just happened to be girls that had their other friends. I haven't even met like maybe 3 of them. They're like, hey, can my friend come? Why not? Yeah, sure. We're at a bar. The more the merrier. That's what I'm thinking. And I hit up Brandon because that's my boy. So we all went there. They could only fit us in the front row. And I
Okay.
thought it was a good idea to get everybody together because the people that do want to drink will drink. And my friends that don't drink at all, for whatever reason, they're still going to have a good time. And we're all together trying to laugh. So I think it was a
Okay.
good, chill thing to do for your birthday. Nothing crazy.
Yo, we gotta
That's
go to one of your
chilling.
shows too,
That's
man.
super
Okay,
chill.
yo, hold on, real quick,
I
hold on.
like that. That's chilling.
Are her shows funny?
Yeah, it was
alright.
fun. We had a
Yeah,
good time.
yeah, we gotta go to one of her shows. We gotta
Well,
go support her, bro.
you said
Support,
alright.
shout out to her.
Where's her next show at?
Yeah, well, the show that he went to was like it's this real small venue.
Okay.
It was actually where I was at tonight. So like comics really just go there like to just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. But that
This was like a year ago, though.
no,
No,
this was
like
like 2 weeks
weeks
ago on my
ago, bro.
birthday.
Wait, hold on.
It was on my birthday.
Where'd you get 2 years ago?
I,
From?
bro, I don't. I
My
said
man
a year
just be
ago.
throwing
I said a
out
year ago.
numbers.
I
My
said a
birthday
year
was
ago. I
like
said a
2
year
weeks
ago.
ago.
Yo, hold on. I want to get to the
I
super
thought it was
chats,
his
man.
birthday.
Let's get to the super chats.
We
Go
have the
ahead.
same birthday.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
were
we
joking.
got a super chat from Walking the Wire. Says, ladies, name 3 countries other than the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. No repeats. Men, Josh, and the host included, name 2 U.S. presidents. No repeats.
Okay. Go.
Australia, Istanbul, Switzerland.
Okay.
Japan, Nicaragua, Belize.
All right.
Italy, Africa, and
Wait. Okay.
no,
It's okay.
Is Africa a country?
It's a continent.
It's okay. Keep going.
Yeah,
It's a piece of land.
I'm gonna take that off. Russia and Korea, South Korea.
Okay. Keep going.
Did somebody already say Japan? I didn't really.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, fudge. Spain. Damn, they already said Russia. What was it? U.S. What was it?
Okay.
US,
Cool. Move-
Sorry, I
Mexico.
lost.
It's
what
okay.
it
Moving on.
was.
Go ahead.
New Zealand. They don't say that.
Oh, go
Really
on.
good.
That's it.
One more.
That was a good one.
One more.
Okay,
One more.
All right. My God, you guys already said
It's okay. You're pretty.
everything.
You're pretty.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
That's all you have to do is just
She
look
got
at
half.
it.
She's got
Yeah,
good,
she
yeah.
got
All right,
Okay.
and
And for the
for the
guys,
men.
we have to name presidents. He said.
2 U.S. presidents.
Okay. 2 presidents. Go.
Theodore Jefferson,
Okay. Go ahead.
Who's
Brandon.
Theodore? Theodore what?
Franklin. D.
No.
Oh, hold on.
Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt. My
Roosevelt.
bad. Holy shit. I almost fucked that up. I almost fucked that up.
Okay. I'm sorry. No repeats. Go ahead. 2 presidents.
George Washington and Uncle Obama.
Okay. Uncle Obama. Okay. Donald Trump, my favorite president. Hopefully he wins again. Okay. And I'll say Bill Clinton, man, because he was a dope president too.
He was a good president.
What about you?
Who was that? Last one.
For me, I said Bill Clinton. Yeah. Go ahead.
Ran out.
I'm sorry.
Ran out.
Oh, you
He's
ran out?
passing.
Okay. Cool. He's passing. All right. 2 presidents. Go.
Reagan, Nixon.
Hey, good
Yeah.
shit.
Hey.
Okay. Word.
Go.
We got Benjamin Franklin. And
He wasn't a president.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Benjamin Franklin, that's on the $100 bill, was not
Yeah,
a president,
oh, sorry.
sir.
All my presidents, like, I just look.
He's not a president.
Joe
though.
Biden and Lincoln.
He was the only
Abraham
one too.
Lincoln.
Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Who'd you name?
Abraham Lincoln and Joe Biden.
He did. He got
Okay.
Byron.
Okay. What about you?
Nixon and George Washington.
He said Nixon.
He said
already.
Nixon.
And he said George
Oh,
Washington.
yeah, he said
too.
George.
I ain't got one.
Okay, cool. He couldn't get him.
Nobody got Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, they said Ronald Reagan. He said Reagan and Nixon.
Yes.
Carter.
Okay. Any other super chats, man? Go ahead.
Yeah, we got one from JT. Says,
shout out to JT, man.
Danny, yes, I'm your friend, but I'm more likely to date Matika and the blonde next to you than you because I'm a high value man now. It's all love though. Hashtag thank you, Eric. Hashtag
JT, you're never
he
gonna
gets
be able
better.
to get their asses. First of all,
God, JT.
Okay, shout out to JT.
We got another one from JT. It says, last super chat from me at Eric. Can all 5 girls be on the panel when I come on? It'll be enlightening and electrifying. Hashtag demon time coming soon.
All 5 girls? Damn. I don't know, bro. It's hard to
Nah, Nick, you gotta pay for my girl. Fuck you talking about.
By the way, this that's Basil's girl right there. So, but nah, listen, man. Getting the girls here is not. The men are always on time and they're just respectful, man. The women, not including Dina. It's tough, man. But yeah, we'll see what we can make happen. I'm sorry?
I'd be on time.
No, I'm saying in general.
Oh,
okay, in general. Any other super chats? Go ahead.
No more 10.
Okay, cool. Yo, I want you to ask the ladies a question. Go ahead.
Jump right into it. Why is being a bad bitch promoted in society but not being a wifey?
Good question.
Oh shit.
Good fucking question.
Start from this side.
I feel like a lot of it is just other women trying to make other women feel good, if that makes sense. It's like, oh, you don't need a man, but it's like deep down, like if you ask majority women, like they're gonna want a man and have them take care of them, and but it's just
Yo,
like
you know what?
not.
Speaking of honesty, after this, we'll do the rating game, bro. We haven't done that shit in a
Facts,
while. We'll do the rating games. We'll see how honest.
God.
We'll see how honest the ladies are with each
The
other.
last time we did that, somebody wanted to fight me.
The last time we did that, I went
It's okay,
viral.
girl,
So.
content.
All right, what about you?
And we still don't know who she is.
the bad bitch. To be honest, a lot of girls just try to hype other girls up, but to be honest, I'd rather be a wifey.
You rather be a wifey? You're at the club though.
Yeah, but I'd rather be a wife.
And you're on Tinder.
Shout out to you.
I'm not on Tinder. I left it the first day I got it.
Okay. What about you? Goodbye.
I feel like the bad bitches would let everyone they would let attention from everyone, whether the wifey is attention from only one person.
Yo, can you say the question again? Because
Yeah,
they haven't been answering that shit.
Did you
like-
just make up your own question?
Wait, yeah, say the question.
Why does society promote being a bad bitch instead of promoting being a wifey?
Martika?
Okay, I'm loading right now.
Society, including like your friends. I'm sure your friends like, go ahead, bad bitch, post that shit, or like maybe you hype your girl up, like, yeah, bad bitch, go out there, be in the streets, whatever.
So why do girls hype me up?
You know what? You don't have to say shit because all you have to do is just look pretty. What about you?
Thank you.
Go.
Brandon already loves her.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Brandon loves you regardless. Okay, what about you?
I would say it's definitely social media. You see like other girls
Enter the
comparing
mic,
themselves
please.
with other girls, and so yeah, it's like a competition. I would say it's like a competition. So they want to be like, oh, who's the baddest bitch? So, and yeah, like, you know how dating like nowadays, like you can't, dating is just shit. Like you can't date anyone. So it's like she said, like they want to put like this idea that you don't need a man, like, you just go be a bad bitch, like fucking a little man, like, because of social media too. You can go on Tinder, fuck whoever the fuck you want to fuck.
Okay, Dina, give us a real answer.
It's multiple things. It is the internet. It's a lack of accountability. It's jealousy.
Keep it going, Dina.
It's doesn't fit like the agenda that society wants from us. In the sense that like society wants more single parent households.
Yeah.
Society wants single mom
Why do you think that is though?
Because that way they can fill prisons.
Yep.
And that way they can have more women on public assistance. And that way they can have more means to control us and divide like the family unit.
Shit, Dina don't miss.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
She's speaking facts right now. Yeah. First time on the show, she's speaking facts.
I know, right?
Brandon, what do you think the answer is?
Yeah, my thing is that, so I think, yeah, sure that could be true, but if you guys know it's wrong, then why do you hype up your girls to be a bad bitch then?
Because there's no accountability when you have a vagina.
I think for women, it just feels good to do
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I mean?
No, it's not a feel good thing because most hoes don't feel good being a hoe. It's the validation that they get from their friends. It's a
But
lack
that's what
of
I'm saying.
accountability.
That feels good.
It feels
But it doesn't.
good.
No, but that doesn't feel good because you know that what your friends are telling you to do is wrong. You know that
But they
bitch is
still
Not
like
all the time.
jealous.
No, yeah.
but they
No,
still
listen.
like it, though.
It's not that they like it. It's not about being liked. It's about being accepted.
That's
It's
what
a
I mean.
difference. No, but there's a difference because I know that bitch
It all
don't
comes
like
down
me.
to validation.
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
It's an attention thing.
Yeah.
It's not about being liked. It's an attention
I mean,
thing. Because to
I've-
women, negative attention is still attention.
Yeah, of course.
You
But
understand?
I've spoken to women before that have literally admitted to me, like, yeah, the reason why I was friends with her is because even though I know she was a bad influence, you know, she was the one that was supporting me no matter what I did.
Right.
You
There's
know
no
what I mean?
accountability.
Yeah, it comes down to validation all over
Right.
again. Okay, cool. First of all, let's do the rating game. Okay, because I think this is gonna be fun. And then I'll ask the guys a question. Ladies, okay, so this what we'll do is I don't know if we should do the guys too. You know what? We'll do the guys. So, ladies, real quick, you guys are gonna judge each other from 1 to 10. Okay. So 10 means your supermodel status, you look beautiful. 1 means you're butt ugly. 5 means you're average looking person. Okay. You're gonna rate each other just off physical appearance, just the way each one of you guys looks. Okay. We'll start off with you. I want you to rate from Dina on down from 1 to 10. Go.
7, Dina. 5, and 2.
Okay. I want you to start with Dina and go all the way down. Go. Into the mic, please.
8, 6, 7. Sorry, but you're off the scale. 10. And I have to rate the guys too.
No. Okay. I want you to start with Dina. Go down.
Dina, 7, 6, 3, 9.
Okay. I want you to start with Dina. Go all the way down.
Let's say 8. Do I have to rate myself?
No.
No.
Skip.
Into the mic,
8.
please.
8.
So she's an 8. She's an 8.
Go ahead to the
me-
question.
to
That's
me,
what
yeah.
you said.
Okay. And what about
her? 3 and 9.
Okay. Wow. Dina, start off with her. Go all the way down. Starting with her. The one in the corner. Go.
So start this.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
right,
start on
right,
down.
right,
Yes.
Oh, okay. So 9,
God damn.
4.
She's loving this panel.
Uh,
So 9, 4,
6, 6.
6, 6. Okay. Now, what we'll do is we'll have the guys judge the girls. Okay. So you guys rate the girls, starting from Dina all the way down. Go. Into the mic,
I
please.
give Dina 8.
Okay.
Ooh, I got an 8 today.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. 1 out of 10. The 5 is average.
Yeah,
Majority
5
of
is
women
average.
are 5.
5 is average. 5 is average.
So 6 is above average, which
Yes.
is very good.
So she's an 8.
I thought I was doing it.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
Don't listen to them. That's right. You do it, Bobby. Don't listen to them.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. So she's an 8. And what is she?
I give purple. She a 4.
Okay.
She a 7.
Okay.
She a 6.
Who, her?
Yeah, she about 6.
Thank
You just gave her a what?
I always
A
say I'm
4?
a 7.
Okay, moving on. What is she?
I give her a 10. She
You give her a
cold.
10? Okay.
Right.
I want you to start off with Dina. Go all the
Right.
way down. Go ahead. Speak into the mic, please.
I want to say 5, 5, 6, 4, 8.
Okay. Go.
Pure look, correct?
Yeah,
Just looks.
looks. Just looks.
7, 4,
Into the mic, please.
7, 4, 5, 2, 9.
Okay. Go ahead. Starting with Dina.
7, 6, 8, 5, 10.
Okay.
She's definitely a 10.
Brandon, go.
5,
More.
5, 7, 5. It's my dog's girl. We're going with a 10.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
Respect.
You know
Mason,
what?
you lucky as hell.
Go ahead. You go from Dina on down. Go.
6, 4, 5, 3, 10.
10.
Okay, I'm not.
You're
Fuck, I'm being
lucky as
realistic.
hell.
I'm being realistic. I ain't gonna lie to
You're
y'all.
lucky as hell.
8.
Yeah, I
She's
think
an
it's
8.
fair.
She's an 8.
No, she's a 10.
She's
Chat,
an
yeah,
8. She's an
chat.
8. I ain't finna catch you on
Chat,
that. She's an 8,
chat.
bro.
I said looks
I'm a
only.
respectable
Basil.
nigga. Yeah, 8.
Hold on.
8.
Chat.
Chat, she's a
Eight.
10.
You see, chat. You
Eight.
see how I kept it real with Jules, right?
Eight.
When
I
Jules,
just kept it a buck. I said 8.
when my girls
I
on the
switched it
panel,
up. I went
I
back.
keep it G.
Because I said 10. I
Jules
was like,
is
my
a
bad. I was like, my
13,
bad.
okay.
8. I give her
Cap,
8.
she's a 10.
I think if you're a 10 supermodel, you would.
Bro,
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
not.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
she's not perfect. Come on,
Okay.
let's fuck out of here. 8.
All right,
She looks good. She looks
so-
super good.
You know what? We'll go ahead and I'll do mine. You know, I'll do starting from Dina. I'll give Dina a 6.
Yeah.
You know what, bro? We should have made him fucking
Stand up.
Do me a quick favor, man. Take your headset off real quick.
Oh,
Give us a quick little
Hello.
spin.
So objectifying.
Yeah, just
no,
go
I'm
ahead and
kidding.
give us a
I'm
quick
kidding.
little spin, man.
Hold on, wait. I gotta
More
put my
towards
pants up
purple.
because they're mad baggy.
They cute though.
He don't miss. No, I'm kidding.
Might have to send her up to an 8.
All right, go ahead and give us a quick little spin. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Do me a favor, Purple. Take
Yo,
off your
almost
headset real
every
quick.
nigga on the panel just licked their lips.
Look at Mike. Look at Mike.
I just went up a number. Everybody knows.
Every nigga licked their lips.
All right, go ahead. Give us a quick little spin right there. Where you at?
Oh, she's cute.
She's
Actually,
super cute.
Yo, did the chat see that real
adorable.
quick?
I
'Cause
love
she's-
it.
Yeah, I think I was
they saw it,
blocking.
they saw it.
Okay, all right. Martika, do me a
No,
she
go
wanna
ahead,
do-
go
she wanna
ahead,
do
go
another
ahead.
one,
Go
okay?
ahead. Nah, check and see. Go ahead.
Go do it again, Mama, because I was blocking you.
She was trying to show off the
Yeah,
ass. She was like,
yeah. All right, cool. Martika, go ahead. Please put your headset back on, ladies. Okay, she looking like,
you're not in the
Yeah,
camera.
she's not in
Go
the
by
camera.
the stripper pole.
Yeah. What?
and she'll hop on the stripper pole
Yeah,
too.
grab the stripper pole.
Okay. She looking like she stole her boyfriend's shirt today. Okay.
Word.
Dina,
That's sexy, isn't it? That's sexy.
Danny, you don't really have to do it.
Nah, you're not.
Danny,
not
stand up.
Yeah.
Stand up, Danny.
Let Danny stand up.
Stand up by the stripper
Show them
pole.
what you working with.
Right there. Right there.
Okay, then.
You show that pole, Danny. Do your thing, girl. Okay.
Yo, you're actually dressed conservative.
Ah,
did.
viste,
She
viste.
did, yeah.
La niña está linda hoy.
Yeah.
Did anyone's rating change after the girl standing up?
Did anyone's rating?
You going up.
I think I did pretty good.
Oh, she going up?
¿Viste?
Wait, would you rate
Se
her?
ve
I said she was
bonita.
a 2 at first. She's a 4.
She's a 4 now. Okay.
Se ve bonita hoy la niña.
Anybody's rating
I think
change?
mine was good.
Okay.
Se ve bonita la
Your-
niña.
+1.
That was
Oh,
disrespectful.
plus 1 for Dina.
Oh, you see?
So-
Solid 6,
It's
bro.
that ass. That's what it is.
What about you? Everything stays the same. Okay, everything stays the same, for you. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do a 6. I'll do a 5. I'll do a 5. I'll do a 3. And we'll skip that one.
Josh, what would you do?
Dina's a 5. Girl next to her is a 6, 4, and 0.
All right, cool. What about
God
you? Go.
damn.
Go ahead, bro.
I already went.
Wait, who was
Oh, you
I'll,
went?
say-
Okay,
I'll
cool.
go again.
Chat, let me know if you guys agree with that one,
Wait,
man.
already.
We got HTO. I think this is Trap's boy. He says starting from Dina, it's 6, 5, 5, 4, 8.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's valid.
Okay, shout out to him. Anybody else?
No.
Any super chats? Let's get to the super chats, man. And we'll do some member chats too, man. Shout out to the members.
Yeah, we got one from Captain. He says, ladies, based on the question before the reading game, y'all fuck shit up. Don't you think it's time to take accountability and fix it?
What was the question? I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking
So
about.
the only thing I'll say to that, Captain, is accountability to women is like kryptonite, bro. They don't really know, what it is. They don't want to have anything to do with it. They stay away from it. So, any other super chats?
Yeah, we got one from JT. It says from Dina down 8, 6, 8, Danny and 8.
You really just said Danny? What the fuck, JT?
Yo, he's coming for her for real.
No, I'm gonna whoop your ass at work tomorrow, dog. I swear to God, you better hide.
All right, any other super chats?
Yeah,
man?
we got one from Jen. She says, for the men in relationships, can you be emotional with your woman? Single men can answer too.
Okay, I'll take this one first. I get in trouble for this one because I'm not really emotional. And it's kind of like what you said.
Mhm.
So I've learned that recently that women don't necessarily want you to solve shit. They just want you to fucking hear them out.
I want you to be there.
But bro, I got shit to do. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm learning that shit. And because I think for most men, right, when we have like a girlfriend or a fiance or a wife, the first thing we hear when she's crying about something is how can I fix that shit?
Facts.
Yeah, because that's what you're wired to do.
Yeah. So what I'm learning is they don't want you to fix that shit all the time. And sometimes they just want you to hear them out before you fix the shit, which is fucking confusing because as a man, you just want to fix that shit and get it over with. You know what I mean? But yeah, I would say I'm not really emotional, but I'm working on that shit. What about you?
I feel like there's no reason to be emotional in a relationship. You could have the emotion, it could be there, but at the end of the day, bro, you need to be the logical one in the relationship. If there's two emotions, bro, there's no one making that choice. There's no one saying this is the black and white decision we have to do.
Brandon, take it.
Yeah, on your point real quick, I heard a relationship tip, and it was to ask the woman, "Hey, do you want me to solve or do you want me to listen?"
Yeah,
and that will really get her to pick. You know,
but see, they'll get mad about that.
I like
sometimes.
that. I like
and
that.
then that's the problem. Like,
The
that's
thing is,
like
they'll get mad about that because they want
That's a
you
good
to
one.
know what to do.
I know, but you have to set it up. But that isn't that great? I heard that. I started using it.
I
And
like
fucking,
that.
yeah, it's good. It's good. I can solve or listen. What you want me to do? They're like, you should do both.
Right.
Well, you should be doing that in all of your relationships.
Yeah, but people don't do that. A lot of men just solve. Like myself, I just solve.
Yeah.
So can you be emotional with your woman? Yes, but I think it has to be like justified. For example, if you lose a parent, it's fine to be emotional.
Yeah, of course,
If you lose something, right? But if you had a hard day at work, you cannot come home fucking crying about your day. You have to like pick it up. I had a hard day at work, but don't worry about it. It's going to be good tomorrow. I don't think you should just cry about your day.
But girls don't really want you to be emotional.
This is the thing, right? The same way that we expect you to be there, right? When we come home and we're like, bro, that fucking bitch, she tried me again today, babe, and I did this thing and she did it wrong and I fucking hate her and I'm gonna tell on her. Like the same way that we want you to be there and to listen, like it's kind of the same way where when you get home from work and you don't want to bitch about work, you don't want to hear me bitching about anything either. You know what I'm saying? Like it goes both ways. Like the same way that you guys have to have that understanding, we have to have that understanding too of being like, oh, he's pissed off right now. Let me leave him the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Like,
that's
you
our.
know?
Like, we're not gonna come home and like I'm not sure about y'all. I don't come home and want to talk about my day. Like,
Yeah.
I wanna,
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
a woman has to be able to acknowledge that without you having to tell her too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the last thing that you want when you're pissed off like that is coming home and getting to your girl and her being like, but what's wrong, babe?
Yeah.
But what's wrong?
I think that's one of the
Like,
best
you
things
know?
that a woman can learn to do is sometimes she just has to learn when
to
leave
shut
her
the fuck up.
Yeah. It sounds fucked
It's
up,
real, but it's the truth.
Because
It's
sometimes,
true.
sometimes as men, bro, we deal with so much, right? And sometimes, bro, we just want peace.
Yeah.
We just shut up, bro. You know.
Yeah.
What about you?
I communicate a lot. You know, if something bothering me, I can talk to my woman about it, and she help me, and I help her. I listen to her, she listen to me.
Are you emotional with your woman though? I think being emotional with your woman is like getting your ass ate.
No.
I feel like eventually, if you do that shit, okay.
No.
If you,
But about what though? About what?
like if you're, it's just about anything.
It's
like
if you lose your parent, you
no,
wouldn't cry.
that's different.
Okay.
If I'm having a bad day, I can't talk to her. You know,
well, that's the thing is like if you do that, right? Let's say you feel comfortable and you just want to talk to your girl about everything, but eventually she's gonna be like, "Yo, my man can't take care of shit."
Not everything, but some things.
Let's say like once a week. Once a week.
No,
once a week is too much. I think I want once a year, maybe.
I think once a year for you to be like, "Oh my God, I had a bad day. This
Honestly,
ain't going right. This ain't going right." You hear
I
me?
feel like in relationships that work, when you have the dynamic that it works, your partner, for lack of a better word, and I know you're gonna butcher me for saying this, does become your best friend for all intents and purposes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the person you're with the most.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fine.
You know?
That's fine.
So you can't talk to them.
Bro, they might not
So
lose
you
respect of right now, like that day, bro, but they're thinking about that shit down the road, like the fucking month.
Yeah.
It's like he said, bro, if my fucking car tire like pops or some shit and I break car, but bro, I don't know what to do. Like my tire just popped and I have to do this. I have to go to a business meeting, bro. She gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is you with this pussy ass nigga?
That sound like complaining though.
Yeah, that's not complaint. That's not venting. That's complaining.
What about
There's
you?
a difference.
I mean, limiting your emotions in anything is key. But with your woman, you just gotta know when to cut it off. Like you gotta be the man at the end of the day. Like you can't just be out here just crying in front of her because she's gonna end up shitting on you at the end. It's just always gonna come back.
100%. You got a problem, you talk to your boys about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I would agree with that. Yeah, I talk to my boy all the time about. Okay.
Get real with them. Your girl, she'll lose respect for you over time.
Okay. What about you?
No emotions. Don't show her no emotions. I ain't showing her none of that.
But Dina wants emotions, so you gonna give her emotions or no?
I mean, Dina got to spin the block first.
What you mean I gotta spin the block? I am the block. No, I'm kidding. No.
Red flag.
See, this is the thing. Like I
Thank you.
I understand like where you guys are coming from.
No, but see, no, I think you don't understand.
I
that.
do.
It's not really socially acceptable for men to.
That's
show
what I was
emotion.
gonna say
Correct.
right now.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it has to do with what's acceptable socially, right? Like what you guys have been taught, like boys don't cry, boys don't this, boys, but you're not supposed to get mad. You just go, you find a solution,
Act
you
like a
figure
man.
it out, you learn how to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the way you guys were bred to be.
But
you know,
don't you think that's a good thing?
it's not a bad thing.
I think
I didn't
it's a
say
good
it was
thing.
a bad
Yeah.
thing. It is a good thing. You know what I mean? But I do feel like it's detrimental to you guys when you say I can't have any safe space to be able to let that out. Like I feel like your partner, your best friend, honestly, I'm not talking about somebody you've been dating for 6 months. I'm not talking about somebody that you've been with for a year. I'm talking about like in a marriage,
Okay.
like long term. Like that person has to be your neck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be able to have like that one place in the world where you know it's solid enough that you could do whatever in that place.
The garage.
You know what I'm saying?
The garage.
And you be okay.
Hitting the
By
punching
place, I
bag,
meant the
working
person.
out.
I meant that relationship.
Yeah.
But
You
Dina,
get me?
you
Because
gotta
we're
find a
not
different release.
designed. We're not designed to handle everything on our own, Basil. We're just not. Like men or women,
Yo,
none of us are.
But as a man,
gotta-
we
You know what I
have to
mean?
know that you have to take that L. Like, sorry,
Yeah,
bro,
you
you
gotta
can't
just take a deep breath and just-
yeah,
it is
that's just
what
what
it
it
I
is.
wish it wasn't like that for you.
I'm
guys.
sorry,
Really
Brett,
quick, yeah. Like I feel
Like,
working.
you know?
I want if I had a boss, I don't want my leader saying I have one stressful, crazy day a week. Like I want you to be in control at all times. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's why I
True.
think I'm a good leader because my team doesn't look at me and be like, oh, he's stressed out. That
Yeah.
they're gonna get stressed out.
Yeah,
you know?
you're talking about work.
Okay, well, let's go into a relationship. So if you,
Same
I view
shit.
it as stability. It's the same shit, right? If a woman is looking at a man and he's struggling at work once a week, that's if I was a woman, I'd be like, well, this job might not last long.
Yeah,
You might not be good
right.
performing well. If I'm stable at work, I'm performing well every day, and the most you'll get from me is I had a stressful day, but it's over. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go get. a job.
I totally get that. And I'm not saying that it's not what happens. That is the world that we live in. But like you, I feel like there's certain situations where a man should know that it's okay to do that with that one person. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you said,
That
like
takes
if
time,
you lose
though.
a parent, because we're all gonna
But
lose our parents.
y'all women
eventually.
use that too, though.
If
They
you
do,
guys,
yes.
let's
Yeah,
say,
that's a
what
good
if you
fucking
guys,
point.
Y'all use that because as soon as we do that, y'all
Yeah.
be like, yo,
most
Okay.
women,
No,
most
no,
women.
hold on.
Majority of
Most
women.
majority
okay,
of
but
women,
you can't,
yes.
you can't make
I'm not saying-
exception.
What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that that's not the way things are. That is the way that things are. What I'm saying is, I wish it wasn't like that for you
Okay.
guys.
But
That's what I'm saying.
But that is a double-edged sword that he's talking about. Is that once you do trust a woman, you give her that,
No, once you
vulnerable-
trust a girl.
No, women,
Yes.
bro, women
Yes,
do the same
absolutely.
shit. What I'm saying is, and then you trust this woman and you tell her your deepest shit, and now when she's getting mad, she's throwing that shit in your face. Well, that's why you cried about this.
Well,
you little
listen,
bitch.
you want to know
Yeah.
something? You want to know why I
Yeah.
say a girl?
And you've done it too.
No.
Let's keep it G.
Let's
You've
keep it
done
G.
too.
We've had this conversation before. When I got my divorce, my whole family thought I was crazy. You want to know why? Because to this day, even to this day, I have never said not one bad or negative thing about
Yeah.
my ex-husband ever.
Okay.
Not in front of my family, not in front of our old mutual friends, not in front of anybody. And I could put that on a stack of Bibles right
Yeah.
now.
Well, you're the
Okay,
exception
and
to
that's
the
why
rule. Then.
my family still holds him in such a high regard.
Dina, do you think other
You
girls do that?
understand?
Yes.
No. I
Okay,
don't.
like
There
you
you
just
go.
said, the exception
I
is not the
don't.
rule. So we
Yes.
need to talk about
But
the
you just said
majority
it.
of
Other
women.
girls,
Yeah,
a
but you-
grown ass
yeah,
woman
but-
that is in
The whole show you've been
a
bringing like
committed
you're
thing.
this in this marriage and this like that you're one person, so maybe you have all the perfect examples and you have all the answers, but most people don't have the answers.
Right.
So I don't think it's fair to say, well, I do this, and then these people at home are like, all right, now I can cry in front of my wife, and then it's not gonna fucking work. So
No,
if
I
we're
didn't
giving-
say that. What
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying is
you're
that
also
is the
not-
reality that you guys live in. I just don't like it for you guys. That's what I said.
Well, yeah, I also don't think it's fair to say all men go home and cry in front of your wife. Like, I think you have to be really stable, and I think like women justify what's
Don't-
okay or not. And if we actually think why this is a problem, like I don't think the regular society made it a problem. I think men cried in front of their women, and women called them a bitch, or women called them you little
don't
kid.
cry.
And they go to, and they
I
go,
think it
and
was
they
the
go to
way
their
that
girls.
guys are raised too.
No.
Like,
I would
you
say
know.
I was to the guys that do feel like they need to cry. Go cry by yourself before you
Yeah.
cry in front of a woman, bro.
In the garage.
Just,
Facts.
let's get to the super chats real quick, man.
Yeah, we got another one from JT. Says, Danny, a real friend will hold nothing back when he talks to you with honesty. But if you don't listen, you'll end up like the two on the black shirt.
What the fuck?
The two behind you.
two and the
Okay.
black
What?
shirt.
I'm not sure what.
Oh,
the
the
fuck-
two,
number
the
two, he's talking about
unfiltered
the
two.
two.
That's what he's talking
Okay,
about.
gotcha.
Danny, this
All
is
right.
your friend.
That was
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, this is my
Anybody
friend.
else? Go ahead, bro.
That was like a puzzle.
Yeah, this is
No,
my
that's
friend.
the
He got
last
me
of
the
the
job I
$10.
work at
Okay,
right
cool.
now.
All right, cool. Real quick, man. Listen, I really appreciate all of you guys coming. Okay. I want to ask you guys one question. Okay. Who cheats more, men or women? And anybody can answer this.
Women.
You think women cheat more?
Women.
They slicker.
Women cheat
Correct.
better.
Wait, I'm sorry. So everybody here agrees that women cheat more? You look like you don't agree with that.
I feel like men cheat more for me. Depending on what age you are. Like if you're
Mhm.
young,
Yeah,
if you're
man.
young and you're in a
woman-
relationship, you're gonna be out cheating. Like if you're older and you like value the relationship more.
Yeah, but a woman can cheat at will. Like they don't really, you feel me? They can cheat anytime they want to.
No, it's not at will.
But a man gotta have like
No,
a woman.
it is at will.
It's at
It
will.
is at will.
It
It's
is
definitely
will.
at will.
It's definitely at will. You could go out right now, have a boyfriend,
And fuck anybody.
fuck
Okay,
anybody.
yeah.
Anybody.
what
You
do
can
you
go to the
think?
club
I get
right
that.
now and
I
get.
think
That
I
wasn't
was-
what I meant, but I get that.
I was just looking at the stat yesterday. The actual stat is men, but I think it's super close now. I think it's like 51-49 or 52-48.
It's men for real.
The actual stat is men, but however, I do like how many?
I don't
It's a
believe
survey, right?
that.
So how many women would
That's
lie?
what
We're
I'm saying.
honest.
Yeah.
I don't believe
Right.
that
It is
exactly.
tough. So I have to look at the actual like.
Bro,
data
that
on
shit
it.
has to be.
Well, you know what? He's right. Most men will be honest, and most women will lie about
Exactly,
something.
that's what I'm
it's so
saying.
demonizing
Yeah.
for a woman to be like I cheated. So I'm
Right.
not sure how accurate that is, but
So-
I think the actual stat is men. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
women
Yeah.
cold, like they cold. They'll do it. You'll never know. You know what I'm saying? Men, we kind of
Yep.
tell on ourselves,
Yeah.
but women they ain't telling nothing. They'll take
Because
it to
I've said this
they'll take it to the
before.
grave.
I've said this on the podcast before. It's not because we lie more or you guys lie less. It's because women believe the lie when they tell it. Men don't lie because they believe their lies. They lie to cover shit up.
Yeah.
That's true.
Women lie because they actually believe the fucking lie.
What about you, Ale? Who do you think cheats more, men or women?
Women for sure. But
Really?
I feel like they just don't get caught because we're smarter with it.
They're smarter with it. Okay, what about you? Who do you think cheats more?
I feel like men sleep with women more than. I mean,
It's okay. All you
Yeah.
have to do is sit there and look
wait,
pretty.
can I get there?
I just-
Brandon
Okay,
already
you need
loves
some
her.
time?
Can I
Okay.
get
All
there?
right.
Bring out
But
love,
the
bring
woman's.
out love.
So, yo, Brandon loves you still, bro.
Don't
Running
talk
out of
anymore.
love.
Don't talk anymore. Don't talk anymore.
Right, you can pass.
He's
You
falling
can pass.
in
Let her
love.
go.
You drinking lean or something?
Okay, all right, go ahead. Get to your point.
I feel like a woman, they choose their actions with emotions, so they are like, even if talking to a guy, they can be emotionally cheating. Like whether a guy, they want to fuck, they're not really even all about that emotion shit. You know, they physically cheat.
Okay. What about you, Danny?
At the moment, I'm pretty sure I would say men now compared to back then.
Okay.
What's back then?
What's back then?
Back then,
What's this moment?
Back then, like when,
Like when I was young.
yeah,
then.
when she was young.
She just saved that.
because
She
because
completely
before I
just
had
saved that.
arthritis.
Yeah.
it's definitely when it was like okay, I would say back then when my mom was let's say in her 30s type of shit. It was
I don't know how old your mom is,
women-
but okay.
My
No,
mom's
we
40.
get your point.
My
We
mom's
get your point.
41.
No, we get your point.
Okay.
Okay, back
So
in the day.
11
Yeah.
years
Wait,
ago.
your mom's 41. How old are you, Danny?
I'm 20, about to turn 21 in
Good bro.
on
Listen,
July.
in Miami, these Latinas pop it out at 19,
Wow,
20,
wow.
21.
What are you talking about? I had a
15.
22-year-old, 23-year-old the other day. And like I say my age like during my act. And she was like, oh my God, you're the same age as my mom. I was like, your mom's a whore.
Yeah.
Like,
God.
like I'm sorry.
What about you? Who cheats more, men or women?
I think women.
Women?
Yeah, I used to think men, but I think women.
Okay. I think women because sex is just easier for women, man.
Mhm.
It is what it is. Like my girl could literally get the fuck up out of this fucking studio right now and go fuck
Yeah, it's more
any dude.
feasible.
Easy
You know
for
what I mean?
guys too, though.
I can
Accessible.
Nah.
listen and listen. Here's the
it's
thing.
not.
She doesn't have to have anything to her name to do it. Like I can leave the studio right now, and even when I meet a girl, she wants to know what I have to offer. So like she can just walk the fuck up out of here, literally, and go up to probably out of 100 dudes, maybe probably like 99. That easy, you know.
And
what I mean?
none of them will care if you exist or not.
And
we
they
don't care
won't.
what you
On
got.
top
yeah,
of that.
yeah. That's why I tell
So-
her, all you gotta do is sit there, shut up, and look pretty. Because you still go, someone's still going. Brandon's still gonna love you at the end of the night.
He still
Okay,
loves you.
I
He
said
still
I'm out of love. I'm out of love.
No, you're smiling. You still love her.
Fine.
She still love you, girl.
Let's
Just be
get
quiet.
some member
Shut the fuck
chats real
up.
quick, man. Let's get to the member chats. Go ahead.
We just have, just everybody just talking shit right now.
Shout out to the chat, man. You guys are
Yeah.
staying with us all night long today, man. Let's do some $5 super chats real quick.
All right, we got we actually got a bunch from earlier too.
Okay.
We got one from Money Man Dingo says, ladies, if you met a man your age that's never been in an official relationship, is that a red flag?
Huge.
Okay, so that's a red flag
At my age.
at
Huge.
your age. Okay.
Yeah.
What about if you meet a virgin at your age? Red flag.
Another red flag.
Really? So
Yeah.
so women don't like men virgins?
At my age?
Yeah.
Nah.
Really?
If I was 15 years younger, it would be fun.
Really?
Yeah,
'Cause
at
you
my
slut
age,
him out.
though, no.
She'd let that dude out.
Like, why you guys think that I'm like?
Just let that dude out. All right, any other super chats, man? Go ahead.
The other girls.
Yeah, go ahead.
The other girls. Are you guys gonna answer?
The other girls are here just to let her talk. They don't give a fuck.
I'm their representative. I represent all the girls at this table.
I've been trying to get the other girls to talk all night. They're like, "Fuck that! I don't want to talk."
Bro, if you guys don't talk, Eric's gonna stop inviting me, y'all.
Yeah, any other super chats, man?
Yeah, we got one from Manjot Singh Tour. Says y'all should rate Instagrams of viewers and then suggest tips to make it better.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, man, we could do that. We actually already do that. You just got a super chat.
We got Daniel Vasquez Candela with the 10,000 Colombian pesos. Says that's the way the Matrix can weaken the men in the army age so they can control and push their agenda.
Okay, shout out to my man. That's out of context because it was a while ago, but shout out to you, man.
JT says, I do know everyone. I just realized I know the girl in purple too.
I know you. JT, you know everyone.
She looking down.
He really does.
Hold on,
JT, you gotta stop.
Body language speaks volumes.
Yeah, you look down.
I heard JT. I'm like, JT. It can't be that JT.
Yeah, it is that.
It's that one. It's that one. Whatever.
That one isn't.
Whatever one that made you like this, it was that one.
It's the JT that got that one night stand.
Wait, who's JT?
No. You can ask him. You can ask him. No.
When you hung out with the friends at the
Did
apartment?
he text you on
JT.
Tinder?
No, we only
Shit, she exposing you.
She said at the apartment and
Yeah,
shit.
she would always have a whole bunch of like homegirls and homeboys just chilling at his apartment, drinking, getting lit as fuck. She looked like one of the bitches on one of his videos from a long time ago.
Oh my god, on video.
Damn, Joe, I told you it's the quiet ones.
Oh my god.
I told you it's the fucking quiet ones.
No. He can't tell you. Literally, like we only like know each other from Instagram.
From Instagram?
From
Alright.
Instagram.
That's how it starts.
And maybe it's a bitch that looks like you.
So that's why you look down
You
like
guys
that.
said
That's why you look down like that.
Yeah.
I look
Come
down.
on, if you just knew him on Instagram, you would have been like,
Girl, what are you talking
No,
about?
no,
You
I
just tried to hide behind
Yeah,
me.
like,
Like
nah.
something happened.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, like nothing on. Oh my god, like on my mama, nothing has happened.
Girl,
See,
actions.
yo, this
That was his past life. That was
girls
his
will take
past
shit
life,
to the
though.
grave. Girls will take shit to the grave.
I'm telling you.
Yo, she literally just exposed her, and she's
Yeah.
still gonna take that to the
Still gonna
grave. She
take
don't
it.
care. She
That
don't
wasn't
care.
his past
Me,
life.
you
I
can't
don't think it was for
All right,
her.
so
It probably was somebody
JT
older.
Now it's not her.
But, like,
Now it's not her. She's
All right, all right, all right.
Danny,
Stop,
Danny,
stop,
She looks a
Dina.
lot like you.
Hey,
Too loud.
shut up. Fuck. JT says we haven't slept together. All we did was talk.
Okay.
Okay.
He
God
said something that
damn.
made her mad and
Yo,
comfortable.
y'all need to get it together. Y'all been on this show way too many times to be over speaking us, all right?
Go ahead, bro.
We got another one from Blosk. It says single moms shouldn't be giving it out for free, bottom of the barrel in the dating market.
Yeah, man, I
That's
definitely
true.
agree. Listen,
That's
single
true.
mothers give it out for free because they're hoping to catch a good guy. They're hoping to catch a good guy, but women, they confuse the fact that they can catch a guy with sex, and they think that they can keep a guy, but the guys never stay. So
Banger,
it's
banger.
fucked up, man.
I don't give it out for
Banger.
free, darling.
Yeah, you does the shoe
Come on,
fit?
hold on.
Does the shoe
No, I
fit?
really don't.
You wait,
I
wait,
really
Don't
don't.
say your
Wait,
cat
wait,
because I don't want
Danny,
to expose you.
Danny,
Don't do
Danny,
that.
Danny,
Don't do
Danny,
not
you
on my
just-
fucking show.
You just tried to expose Ale. Don't come on here and preach lies.
Oh no,
Exactly.
let's keep it
No,
on
no,
that.
not even like that. It's
Nah,
just,
that's
it's
not-
just,
That's-
it's not even like that. I
Nah,
just,
Danny, Danny, stop.
Danny,
Stop.
Danny.
I'll stop.
Yo, hold on, yo,
It's
Danny.
unfiltered. Look unfiltered.
Danny, you fucked one of our boys. Let's keep it G.
Oh,
Let's keep it G. Let's keep it G.
emotional baggage. Let's
Oh,
just say
shit.
that. Emotional baggage.
Excuses. Nazi got excuses.
Okay.
Emotional baggage.
Okay.
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 That's it. All right. It was a one night.
Danny, you would have been good. You could have sat there and
I've
not
never done anything like
talked.
that before. That's
Shut
it.
up.
You see what I'm? No, listen. We didn't target anybody. She jumped out there and she got killed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to retract my previous statement. I only represent myself.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That was good.
Okay. Yo, see, here's the thing, right? We'll say something and we'll be like, no, I would never do that, and you've done it.
Well,
and you've done it. Okay. Moving on, bro. Let's get to another super chat.
No more supers.
Okay, cool. Any member chats? I know the members are just talking.
Yeah, they're just talking.
Okay,
Nothing.
shout out to the chat, man. Okay, listen, man. I want to ask you guys, what's one thing you learned from today's show?
One thing that I learned from
And then we'll do fuck,
today's
marry,
show.
kill. Go ahead.
Um,
You know what? Let's do fuck, marry, kill first. We'll start with you. Pick one guy over here to fuck, marry, or kill.
Wait, I gotta switch my brain
Yeah,
now
switch
because
it,
you were
yeah,
asking me
see,
something
you
else.
can't
I
ask
gotta
an old
cambiar el
person-
casete, you
You
know?
can't ask an old person two things.
My
that quickly,
Alzheimer's,
okay?
bro. That's hard.
Okay, we'll do fuck, marry, kill. Go.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah. One guy in the panel.
Is that there's so many of you now?
I know.
So I don't know. This is hard.
Look, you have more options.
Wow, I know, bro. You guys came up.
Yo, Mike getting fucked though, right?
Who?
You better say Mike though, right?
I told you he had 9 girls. I put him in the friend zone.
You don't
Why
think
would
I at least
You
have sex with
friend
one of
zoned them already?
They friend zoned him, and I'm just.
Wait, hold on.
I'm,
Mike, how
I'm
do you
just,
know? You just met me. You don't think I
Huh?
slept with at least one of those
Because
girls?
you said it multiple times throughout the evening, sir.
Because there's other girls
to
around me that
multiple
I'm trying to
different
hit.
people.
Oh, he's
that's a G
good
move.
point,
That is
though.
a G move.
Because there was other girls around you.
That are trying to hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
That's a good point. That's a good point.
you just can't claim one.
That's a good point.
To defend my guy,
Okay, I have a follow-up question. I have a follow-up question.
Hold on. He had something he wanted to
to
say.
defend my
Say
guy, he
it.
did go on 2 dates after with 2 of the girls, and I'm not sure what happened. So he did take some of the girls out afterwards.
Okay.
Okay, high five. High five.
I'm not sure what
Good
happened. I'm
job.
not sure what
Good job, Mike. But I still don't like white guys. So,
So what are you fucking marrying and killing?
All right, so pick someone to fuck, marry, and kill.
Try to help you out.
Go.
Mike is cool though. That's my birthday twin. That's another reason why we would never get along. We would bump heads way too much. Fuck, marry, kill.
Yes.
Just heads up.
Go ahead and point at the guys too.
Stranger danger though.
Yeah.
Stranger danger.
No. Just do it.
We're going off of looks alone.
No, off everything
Man,
you've seen.
yo,
everything, whatever.
Everyone
Off of everything?
Yeah. Everything.
Oh my god, that's so hard.
You pick any guy.
Any guy?
Any guy.
Man, she's being difficult.
No, I'm not. I promise you. I'm like calculating
Goddamn,
and computing
Dina,
in
you
my
acting
head.
like those other
It's too many
girls. Come on.
options. I have like sensory overload right now. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, I'm not gonna pick any of you guys
Okay,
because
so go
that's
ahead and
normal.
pick them.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is hard. Okay. I'm sorry, Mike. You're the only white guy on the panel, so I have to kill you.
Okay.
Dang.
How would you do it?
Huh?
How would you do it?
Such a freak.
Go
What's
ahead.
wrong with this guy?
All right, go
You
ahead.
see, we have you could tell we have the same birthday,
Okay,
right?
who else? Go.
So
Who else? Go. Dina,
fuck, marry,
you
kill.
stretched this shit
Marry.
for 10 minutes, bro.
Mary because he didn't miss. He didn't miss all night.
Because he's gonna.
He didn't miss. He didn't miss.
Okay, and who you fucking?
And I'd fuck Vaughn.
You're fucking Vaughn?
Yeah, because
okay.
he got a good job, so he's gonna buy
Shit,
me
you remember
something.
his name too.
All right, Ali, without taking 10 minutes, pick one of us to fuck, marry, kill. You can pick any of us. Go ahead.
All right. Fuck.
Fucking him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Marry
Marry him? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Oh my tika, she
Kill
took
you.
your man.
Hold on. Why I gotta get killed?
You're killing him right here?
yeah.
Okay, we'll come back to the guys. All right, go ahead, Martika. Go.
You know the answer. Stop.
She
playing.
She better. She better.
you.
Oh, she about to-
Well, I'm sorry, you're gonna what? You're gonna what?
Brandon?
Okay.
Point at the guys. Go.
Yeah, I'm going. Kill.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh wow, she cheating, bro.
Marry.
Okay, so kill, fuck, and marry. Go.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry him, and kill me. Okay.
Oh
Go
Mikey,
ahead.
you getting married?
I'd kill all you
Nah, fuck
losers.
marriage.
Okay, kill all of our
God,
losers.
yeah.
And marry my boo.
I want
There you
you
go.
to pick one of them to fuck, marry, and kill. Go,
Okay.
It's hard, right? It's like sensory overload.
bro. There's less of them than there are of
I got
us.
you, I
So
got
this
you.
is easy.
It's easy.
Go ahead.
I'll
Into the mic, please.
I'll fuck right here.
Fuck her.
Damn,
Okay.
after I done committed my whole life to you, that's fucked up.
All right. Who else?
I'll marry her.
Marry her. Okay.
And I gotta kill her because she killed me.
Okay. All right, Mike. Go. I think the chat wants to know what Mike wants to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Mike,
Mike's gonna kill me.
Let's see. I would. Let's see,
Mike gonna say she can eat my
fuck,
ass.
marry,
She can eat
kill.
my ass too.
Fuck, marry, kill.
She
What
could
a
use her thumb.
fucking-
No, I'm kidding.
Fuck you. Marry
I'm sorry.
you.
Who you got to point at him?
Who you fucking?
You.
You fucking
You
her?
fucking
Right.
Martika?
Marry.
Marry her? Okay.
Say it,
Can I kill
Say
three
it.
of them?
No.
Dang.
Okay.
Kill one.
Just one,
Kill one.
Mikey. One, Mikey. Don't
You.
be.
You're
Kill
old
them.
enough.
I know
Okay.
it's okay. It's a
You're,
mutual.
you're
it's-
older. They still got some life.
It's
you
fine.
know?
it's
Okay.
fine.
Real
They
quick.
haven't seen the
we
world
good.
yet. They haven't
We
seen the
good.
world
We
yet.
good.
All right,
I
without-
haven't either, but we're good.
Yo,
We're
listen.
good.
Without being too long, go ahead. Fuck, marry, kill. Into the
Marry.
mic, please. Into the mic, guys.
Fuck. Marry.
Or
Oh,
you're-
you
hold on.
see?
You're fucking her or the purple?
Purple.
Purple.
Okay, you're purple.
Marry.
Marrying her.
Kill. That's somebody.
Uh.
That's somebody.
Okay.
girl.
All right. Cool. What about
Get
you?
out the way.
Get out the
Into the mic, please. Into the mic.
Fuck,
You're fucking her,
marry,
marrying her,
kill.
and killing which one? Her.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. What about you?
Dina dead.
Why? What I did?
Yeah, I felt like there was animosity throughout the whole show.
Dina
I don't
dead.
understand why, Brandon.
Dina's dead.
We was cool.
We're not cool. You did. You did. Martika, you gave me attitude today, but I forgive you. I'll still marry you.
Okay.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
And who?
Sorry.
You,
I forgive you.
you gonna fuck Purple, aren't
I'm
you?
gonna fuck my dog right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Good time.
No, Brandon. Look,
Whoa.
we gonna rewind it. I'm gonna give you another chance.
As your friend, I cannot let you fuck
I'm
her.
gonna give you another chance.
Hey,
Leave him alone, bro. Let her ride the wild side.
Hey, are you 18 for real?
She's 18.
You like? I know you're 18. You this one, the little one. You 18?
She
for real?
said she was.
Yeah, they're right.
Yeah, bro. We check IDs before they go on the show.
I'm gonna slip with my dog. She look lonely. She need help. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to her.
That's that sympathy.
Hold
fuck.
on. What did I say
That's
earlier,
that
bro?
sympathy
I don't
fuck.
want that one. I'm glad he killed me.
She's so cautious, so niggas gonna fuck. And you
She
give
need
her
help. I'm
sympathy.
gonna help you out.
And you give her
Okay,
sympathy.
come on, shake my hand, goddamn. There we go.
That's sympathy fucking.
Yeah, I'd rather die.
Okay, for real. I probably
For
get
real.
her.
Okay.
Oh, he said for real. He said for real. He said for real.
I'd rather
All
die.
right, fine.
All right, go ahead, Basil.
Good.
I'm gonna marry her.
It's
her,
true
of
that a
course.
sympathy fuck.
Okay. Okay, so marry her.
Marry her, of
Okay.
course.
Why you guys always go out of order, bro? Just fuck, marry, kill, go. Yeah, I'm gonna marry her.
Damn, I usually marry Dina. Fuck.
No,
Dina.
marry your girl. Marry
no,
your girl.
I did marry my girl. Of course. The fuck. We gonna kill Martika.
Kill my
Why,
Wait, hold on.
Martika?
Damn, I'm gonna kill
You just
Danny.
kill me
Chill,
already.
bro.
You know you're gonna end up
Why you
killing
killing
me.
Why you killing
Martika?
my-
You know you're
You
gonna
hate
end up
me
killing me. You
for
kill
no
me every
reason.
single
Okay,
time.
you're
I already know
definitely.
I'm
First, I'm gonna fuck. I don't know. I'm still gonna fuck Purple.
I feel like this game is worse.
I'm
than the
gonna
video.
marry.
You're fucking purple.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry.
Yeah, she's young.
I'm gonna marry her, and I'm gonna definitely kill you.
Of course.
Hopefully,
always kill me.
I would like the chat to go ahead and tell me if they agree with this too. Josh, go ahead, bro. Fuck, marry, kill, go.
Jesus, I'm fucking Ale. I'm marrying Matika,
That is killing.
and Danny dead as fuck.
Okay, yeah. Yo,
Let's go, Josh. Kill ass.
yeah. Shout out to you, man. Any other super chats, real quick?
We got one from JT.
Go
It
ahead.
says, "Fuck Dina and Matika, and marry Ale, kill Danny."
Yeah, Danny. Do you know why most? Whoa, you're crying. Why are you crying? Oh God.
I got killed too.
no, no.
I'm just
I got
dealing
killed
with a
twice.
lot.
I got-
I'm just
I got-
dealing with a lot.
No, my
Danny,
man literally
remember.
was gonna sympathy fuck you. So
It's that JT dude.
Danny, remember, don't
Yeah.
take anything
Sympathy fuck
personal.
makes it
all right?
worse.
I wish I could pick two fucks.
no, it's. Why are you crying, bro?
Oh, it's just my friends also fucking being an asshole.
Okay, so that's what it is. Okay. The reason why most guys would kill you, and at least the reason why I would kill you, is because you're just annoying, bro. You're just fucking
Yeah,
annoying.
that's my ADHD ass. All right. Yes, I am annoying. I'm hyperactive. I have attention deficit, bro. Fucking every time I speak, sometimes I go away from it because I fucking forget it. It takes me a minute to remember. Yes, okay, I get it. I'm annoying.
Okay,
I
that's
know I'm
exactly why I'd
lying.
kill you.
Flat.
I'm sorry, you had something to say?
If you want to laugh and feel better, just follow Ask the Streets on Instagram, and I guarantee
I've
you'll
seen
get out
your
that
post.
Yo,
motherfucker.
this nigga just
I've
plugged
seen
his
Oh shit! Right
seen
now,
them, and every
he's like,
time
so
I
you
try
know
to
about this
follow, I
video?
lose it.
Yo,
I don't even
if you want to laugh, bro, I just dropped a mixtape. Okay?
And I always try to laugh. Laughter is joy that ears and always makes my day a lot better. But sometimes it just
Okay, real quick. What if one of these men sat here and did the same thing you just did? How do you think everyone would react to
I would
that?
take sympathy. I always take sympathy to everybody.
Okay, so if he sat here and cried and complained about the same shit you just did, do you think everyone here would feel bad for him?
I would.
Or
I'm
do you
that
think we
type
would
of
clown
person.
We
him?
would look at him like you a
I
little
would. I'm
bitch.
that type of person. I'm
Speaking
just,
to the mic, bro.
I would. I'm that type of person. I take sympathy for everyone and every living creature.
You're
to be
weak too.
exact.
The thing is, no one here, at least for men, I'm speaking for all men here. I don't think we would all feel bad for him. Maybe
No.
Brandon because he's his friend, but I wouldn't feel bad for him.
It's great.
I wouldn't
to
even feel bad
show
for
your
Brandon.
If he
He's my
started
boy.
crying, I'm gonna roast his ass.
It's
Yeah.
amazing to show your emotion because it shows that you are
No.
a confident person and you
What
Yes.
the fuck are
to
you
show
talking
your
about?
emotions to a girl or to people. It means
So
you are
Danny, let me
confident.
ask you a question.
We're
Hold
online
on.
in front of 100 people live
Hold on,
right now.
So you think that you sitting here
Dina, speaking of Mike,
crying? I'm sorry. So you think that you sitting here crying because of what some asshole that you call your friend?
That's not your
It's
friend.
not even just
Well, hold
that.
on.
I'm
Wait a
dealing
minute.
with a lot.
Let's hold on.
Everyone's
Mommy,
dealing with a
everybody
lot,
is.
Danny.
Everybody is. That's life. If you're not dealing with anything, you're dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's why I try
That's
to
number
smile.
one.
Yo, hold
Number
on, bro. You
two.
can talk to her about this shit after the show because she's annoying as fuck, bro.
Yeah, we're not gonna have that
like
therapy session
she's
right
really she's annoying as fuck, bro. Listen, man. I want to give a special thanks to all the people that came today, even Danny. Okay, you guys were super fucking cool. The chat was super fucking lit tonight. I want to give a special thanks to Brandon, man. Brandon was actually here the first time that we did the half men, half women thing. And it's something that we're going to continue to do, man. The chat really likes it, okay? Thank you to Jules and Josh and everybody doing hard work. She looking at me like I'm forgetting something over there. But listen, man, thanks to the chat. We appreciate you guys, all your donations, too. I know you guys have been asking for a kick-out cam. I'm going to start kicking out bitches out the studio again, man.
Don't forget merch. Plug
Yeah,
merch.
don't forget the merch, man. And if you guys want to feel better, ask the streets.
Hey, thank you,
on
bro.
Instagram.
Whoa. If you want to feel better, join our locals.
Yes,
there's naked strippers on there. There is naked strippers on our locals. Go to our locals.
Yo, guys, after the show, for some reason, like some girls like get naked and get on the pole, bro.
Right.
It's
For the
phenomenal.
locals.
It's phenomenal, bro. I don't know what happens. They get naked and they I think it's the $100 bills.
That ass, and they see Ethan pull out that camera. They're like, oh yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, man, Joy's a local. Also, we're not on Instagram anymore as far as the chat is concerned. We're on Discord. All the links are in the description, guys. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody that came again tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow, man, for the nighttime show. Peace.
Oh no.
I would have touched you with a fucking stick.
Oh, my